Two candid conversation. Let's get to it quick. Switching and snitching. Oh, this episode can break down into so many metaphors, many parts. But on the 2K level, we'll start off with that. Switching, okay. Switching is when you supposed to check your man, but you switch and let somebody else check your man and you go check that man. Okay. As a hooper going overseas, Detroit to Israel, playing basketball professionally and taking me across the country to Israel, the way y'all look at snitching, how that's cold, and half of y'all never even been in the streets to even be in a predicament that you have to even know what snitching is, let alone have to even worry about it. But the way y'all look at snitching so high of a code and get mad about it, I get mad about switching on a video game and in real life. Just like I don't give Curry his props as an elite point guard because his whole career he would switch and let somebody else, being Klay Thompson, or if Klay Thompson hurt somebody else, check his man. Steve Kerr, he done put the little zone in there that Golden State be doing and all that. The switching zone, I don't respect that. Just like, everybody like Michigan State basketball. I didn't like Michigan State basketball like that because they was doing too much switching. They was switching and everything, They was switching, not checking their man. I like to see good basketball. I really like to see man on man because in my day it wasn't no such thing as switch. The new day and age, the new point guard, the new NBA, they can switch. If Curry can't check Westbrook like he haven't been able to check Damian Lillard, he switch. He go ahead and switch and let Klay Thompson or somebody check him. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole topic of the episode: switching and snitching. The way y'all look at snitching is how I look at it. For me, hooping, being a point guard that went to Detroit to Israel, playing basketball professionally, I look at switching the same way. Like, just check your man. Like, we trying to see who getting off, you know what I'm saying? Like the old 2K classics. We trying to see who getting off, who checking who, what's a good game and all that. We don't want to see the zone and all that. We want to see the person checking you, can he outplay you or whatever. So enjoy yourself, have a good game. Let's get some good basketball in there. I'm checking a shooter, and I think he checking a slasher. See, the thing is, I can help out if I see my shooter not a shooter. I can help out. Which it look like he trying to be a decoy. That's why I want to teach the kids out here. He might be a decoy, Okay, you see they got the double. Who was that? The computer went green bean? Okay, computer went green bean. Okay, what's going on? I got mine. See, he's trying to switch. Nah, we're not doing switching. We're not doing switching. That's what we're not doing. We teaching the new 2K. We going back old rules. Ain't no switching. You got to check your man. Even though they switching too, but we ain't doing that. I'm checking my man. I don't care about all that switching stuff. They can play that 2K way. I ain't doing that. I'm playing real hooping. In real life, if you was in the neighborhood physically, you ain't going to be able to switch. Let me go get mine. Get yours, man. I ain't gonna be weak like them and switch. We playing real basketball. We trying to check who checking who. That's what this episode is about. People switching, being scared and check their own man. Let's hoop. Stop switching. That's what we doing. We trying to check our own man. I'm trying to see who going to work. Stop switching. If y'all's in this situation, y'all probably be snitching. But, hey, it's all right. Let's go. I see you up there, computer. Good foul. You got to foul out. We like to see good basketball. I gotta check a shooter. You gotta check a slasher. They still switching on this episode. Oh my goodness. Don't subscribe if you be switching. You don't check your man. Please don't. Please do not. If you ain't got no real basketball, you ain't hooped in real life, you don't know how to check your man, please do not subscribe. I do not want to see it. People not checking their man. It don't make no sense. Like, what's the point of having the names by each other if we can't see each other check who gonna check? Why they putting the arrows right here if we can't see who gonna check? I don't get it. Y'all just want to try to cheat the game. Check your man so we can get some real hooping going on. Like, don't cheat the game, hoop. Tell your man that you playing with, hey, there go a screen, get around the screen. You know what I'm saying? Help out if you feel like that. Don't double and switch now. Let's get real hooping on. That's what the episode about. Stop switching and stop snitching. And then I can't say stop snitching unless I know the situation. Because that's the thing. Y'all be just talking about snitching and y'all don't even know what's going on. But let's keep it on 2K right now for now. When I get a chance and, you know, we ain't talking basketball, I can get back onto both topics of the episode. Shoot, he was going to stay there. Good pass. That's for switching. Just check y'all man. You out there doubling and switching. Let's get real hooping on. Let's get some real hooping on. I can help out. Now that ain't doubling. I mean, that ain't switching if I help out. That's all right. He out here trying to lose on purpose. I don't even know what's going on with him. He keep passing it to the computer, but won't pass it to me. That's funny. That's how I know he's trying to lose on purpose. Because he can't shoot it himself. Oh, my man down there. That's bad defense. Oh, my goodness. That's bad defense. Good shot, big time. That shot was kind of nasty, though. I'm glad I've been staying on you because you ain't shooting that thing. Yeah, y'all might as well go take the ball from him. He trying to lose on purpose. He out here looking silly on the internet. That's how your game looking right now. They looking at you on the internet. Your game looking silly. Your game looking silly out there. They watching you on the internet like, look at him. Silly. Silly Willie. Silly Willie. He letting this man go crazy. You out there looking silly, man. Get a rock up. Oh, he trying to get it stolen. Man, that's the hashtag lose on purpose. That's why we only made this channel, to try to flush them out. Trying to lose on purpose. Come on, computer. And then he passing it to you on purpose. Oh my goodness, he trying to lose on purpose. He passing to the computer all game. That's for switching. Get dunked on. Like he can check me and y'all keep switching. Y'all, that's weak. That's why the episode is 2K is switching and snitching, boy. Y'all be weak with it. We got one trying to lose on purpose, and then we got the other team keep switching. That's why I still had 12 against you. Only had 2 points. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like 24. I had 24 because I'm going against 2 people. Like, boy, we got this 2K21 going to 2K23. Stay away from the players that's losing on purpose, real quiet. And stay away from teams like Tac Inc. and I Am Your Hokage and Do or Die BK because those is weak. We're trying to see good games. Everybody know we can do the 2K zone and switch. It's actually hoop. Check your man and then help out if your man. Have y'all watched He Got Game? Help out Booger. Booger getting killed. Booger getting killed. Help out. They say switch. Come on, y'all weak, man. Ain't never hooped in real life. Switching and snitching. Ain't never been through nothing in real life. So they know when it is. That's what's going to happen. That's why the episode is about it. Like, y'all don't even know situations are going. Just like the episode of First 48. I know y'all seeing that. And some of them old and some of them up to date. It's been going from the old to the end of times. dry snitching on each other. They don't even know. Y'all be talking about keep the street code, and you keeping the street code, and your boy snitching on you. Like, y'all don't even be knowing what's really going on here. But some of y'all are 18 and under. Y'all don't know about switching man on defense. But 18 and up, y'all messing up, hooping up on 2K up. Y'all know y'all not going to be able to do that if y'all was really outside hooping. You know what I'm saying? Really outside getting in. You can't be switching. Like, that's weak. Like, I don't get that. Like, let's have fun. Like, let's get it in. Like, I want to see who checking B. I don't want to see the switch. I can switch all day if I wanted to. You think I can't find out, look on the internet and see the cheating cheese stuff y'all be doing with the dribbling, making it dribble out of bounds and all that extra stuff? What is this, froze or something? How he step on the court with him? That's crazy. Let's get it. But yeah, man, you gotta know. You gotta really know what's going on out here, man. Like, switching go a lot too. Switching up. People be switching up. People be switching up on y'all out here. And y'all be still trying to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta know when a person switched up on you, and you gotta make sure you switched up and be worrying about you. That's how it be happening. That's another type of switching up. People be switching up on y'all, and y'all don't even know they switched up on y'all. That's how that back door happened. Y'all be waiting for the back door. Y'all be waiting to get back door because y'all be just letting the back door be open. Because they done switched up on you, and you don't even know it yet. So that's why this got so many metaphors in this switching up, snitching. It goes in it so much. Because y'all always talk about the negative way of snitching. But in certain instances, you can watch First 48. It's a positive way of snitching on there. Some of them be already getting snitching on their boys. So if they was to sit there and keep it real, they was going to get way more time. So, I don't know. Y'all, I mean, in different area. I mean, I can talk about some instances that happened in my hood. You know what I'm saying? About it was a positive way to snitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to do all that time. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a care. Back in my day, anything, you let me know what's going down. If I choose to stay in the car with you and do whatever, you let me know. So if I don't know what's going down, yeah, I could talk about incidents when I got set up by my boys for me being real. Planning your own boys are planning stuff on you. You know what I'm saying? So that happened to me. So I'm just trying to tell y'all, youth and 18 and older, switching up and snitching up on this episode go for so many ways, so many metaphors. They go for so many things. Like, y'all be getting backdoored because y'all partners, y'all peoples done switched up on y'all. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all still being solid. Then when it comes to snitching, y'all don't even know y'all being solid to some of the people that's snitching on you. Like, it's so much. But let's get into the basketball since the game going. We got a paint beast and a glass cleaner. So I'm the 3, and we got NSLJ2X. He the 2 guard. He can we're gonna watch the paint, and we're gonna help threes because we both got 2 slashers. So he ain't even playing. You can go right around him. His joystick ain't even on. I'm like, what? He wasn't D'ing up anyway. I'm like, what's going on? Let's get one. Hit that. Oh, he out there fooling. He was wide open. Ain't gonna dribble to you. He gonna dribble to you to do that? Oh, we're gonna have a tough one out here. Yeah. Yeah, Playboy E33 is not nice at all. It's all right, y'all. Stay strong. And this LJ gonna just have to keep driving. But yeah, we ain't getting nothing out of the Playboy Eli 33. We ain't getting nothing out of him. He had his chance and he dribbled around in a circle like a chicken with his head cut off. Look at this. Yeah, you ain't gonna get nothing out of him. We already knew it when he had an open shot and he dribbled around all silly. We already knew we wasn't getting nothing out of him. We already knew that. You can tell by a person just first move its intention. That's why basketball 90% mental, 10% physical, holding the joystick. You got an open layup, an open shot. Why you dribbling and waiting for everybody else to come down the court? Oh, because you can't shoot with the build. It's a 3 by your name, but you can't shoot at all. So you can't even play like you need to play. You right, I smacked him in the eye because he running around the whole court. He ran from the free throw line around the corner. Like, come on now. They need to start ripping that for bigs. The bigs don't have no handle. They can't be just running across the paint. I smack it. I smack it all the way over there. That's our ball because he jumped over there for it. Let's go. I thought I muted all mics. We got an episode out here. Let's get this out of there. Dang, I tried to mute the mic. You got scored that quick? Going on out of bounds, man. Let's go. We good. We good. We good. I mean, we actually not good. I don't got nothing. It's like we got 3 slashers because Playboy can't shoot. So it's like we in trouble. Okay, we're getting some 2K luck. Let's go, y'all. Little man, you ain't got no D. I don't know why in this LJ, I don't even know why you out there checking him like he can shoot. Like, you checking the slasher too, man. Like, help the guard out on threes and then get back to the paint. What is you checking him? What is you checking him out there for? Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, I don't get that. You out here playing horrible. You playing horrible on offense and D in this LJ. Get it together. Just make the easy play. I was going to try to get y'all a team takeover, but I ain't had no faith in that. I was going to try to get y'all a team takeover, but I ain't had. MJ! Oh, it was supposed to be the MJ. I tried to take up from the free throw line. They played me. Let's go. I don't know who got ball. I don't know who got ball. Because Playboy Eli won't check a thing. I don't know what he doing. And then what's his name won't check either. And he ain't doing nothing but... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Out here looking horrible. Give me that. Let me get that up off of you. I'm trying to go from the free throw line. Oh, that's weak. I tried to dunk it. You gave me a layup. Come on now. Go up. Go up, man. Go up with it. I got 3 blocks already. I'm playing D like that. Nobody else but me just playing D like that. That's what I'm talking about. No, I ain't gonna let you just dunk on him and make him get sports center. Whoa! I saved him, didn't do him like that? That's nasty with it. My rebound. Whoa, you missed it like it ain't nothing. It's too late. You missed it. You can shoot. He too little. You know he too little down there. Oh, you nice, because I don't know how I ain't take that from you. He trying to cook you up. I got to help you. I ain't gonna lie. He trying to cook you up something. I had to help you. He trying to cook you up. Whoa, I ain't blocked that? Good move. Oh, you better get back on defense while you falling. Go ahead. Go yank it. You going to wait for him to come on. You're going to wait for him to get back on defense. That's what you're going to do. You're going to wait for him to get back on defense. Let's get it. At least y'all ain't switched, though. I like that. You try to help out, but you ain't switched. Man, what is going on? You out there looking like a hot mess. Good foul, man. Like, why you standing out there? Just go drive if you can't shoot. If your chicken wing dry, you ain't got no seasoning on your shot, just go lay it up. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's all the dribbling for? You out there dribbling like a hot chicken wing with no seasoning on it. Just dribbling. Ain't got no moves. Wide open, can shoot the three. And you not going to shoot it. So go ahead and just go try to dunk it. Baby seasoned chicken wing with no seasoning on it. I ain't passing it to him no more. I don't know who gonna pass it to him. I don't care. I know he can't shoot, but I don't care. I ain't passing it to you. Slasher, but not slashing. Can't shoot looking stuff. Good screen. I couldn't get around that. What? I ain't smacked that? Oh, he green beaned your face. He green beaned your face with some chicken wing. He had a little seasoning on that chicken wing. He about to fall. Ooh. He out there looking horrible. Look at this. He out there looking horrible. I got you from out there. I'm going to make you look decent. You out there looking horrible. I got you. Trying to lose on purpose. I got you. I help you win on purpose. That was, come on, like, I gotta check all y'all, man. Like, it don't make no sense. Good screen. He out to play. I ain't passing it over there. Y'all might as well get it still. I don't care. I wasn't passing it over there. Y'all might as well get it still. I ain't passing it. Silly. That's a good big time rebound. Whoa, that's a big time lay. I ain't passing it to silly over there now. I don't give a care. We can lose. He's silly over there. And this man, he ain't playing no D. Looking silly on YouTube. Another episode. We got another silly one. Golly. And then he got no seasoning on his jumper. His chicken wing is dry. He done been left open all game, 1 for 5. And he would have been worse than that because he been scared to take the shot. Like, man, like, we was playing against a weak team. That game took so long because I don't know how. This man NSLJ, he out there losing on purpose. At least Playboy Eli just can't shoot. You know what I'm saying? He trying and he was getting cooked. At least he can't shoot and he ain't got no D. But NSLJ, you out there trying to lose on purpose. Well, no, you might be weak in real life, too. You probably never been on a basketball team. So I can't say that until you subscribe and say you 18 and under. But I think you 18 and over. You just weak in real life. You know what I'm saying? So, some people be losing on purpose, but I just think you was trash because you was actually trying to dribble and hoop and everything and shoot. You know, some people just older and ain't got no basketball IQ. I think that's what that is. I think that's what's going on with NSLJ. He don't even know what build he is. He just out there. He ain't never hooped in real life, so he can't translate it over into 2K. So you gonna get that sometimes. It's like no skills, like at all. You know, that's what you gonna get all day long. That's why we trying to drown out the negativity with positivity. We trying to get real hoopers in there. Like, if you're going to be on here losing on purpose, just trash, there's plenty of games to be out there just trash on. Like, why waste your time on 2K? Like, why be losing on purpose? This is what this one about. This one about switching, too, but every episode is about, like, why get on the game, just lose on purpose. If you 18 and under and you're not good, you the youth for tomorrow, that's all right. But if you 18 and over and you can't hoop, why you on the sticks? Come on now. But, you know, just don't be switching. Check y'all, man. Let's go take it back to the old 2K Classic. Let's go. Just check Lil Man. Lil Man was hitting a couple of green bean chicken wings, you know what I'm saying? Let me see who checking. Yeah, Mellow Trio, you just check your man. And then we both checking Slasher, so neither one of them can shoot, but the last guy was just not even playing no D. I have to help that out at the 3 because he hitting. But face the fly, you can double the paint. Like, it's 2 slashers. Like, if I go hedge, like, how you not helping out at the paint? I don't know how he green bean chicken y'all wing. Good D, too. He out here balling. But he missed the mid-range. I mean, that's different, but he was trying, though. Oh, that's weak. It bounced off him, and I can't get the steal. Like, come on, 2K. Don't run up there. Guard the paint. He can't shoot no 3. What you doing? I gotta do everything, man. These 2 guards be trash, boy. Like, they be checking slashers and don't even check their man and don't check the paint. Like, whoa, 2K. I don't know what that was. You can have that too. Oh my goodness, come on now, y'all. He just happened to hit X and get it. Man, you can say that again, but you gotta be a little nervous. Just say we trying to drown out negativity with positive. We ain't gonna say they suck. We'll say they bad, you know. But whoa, they are bad, yeah. You can say that. Like, man, like, it don't make no sense. Well, no, actually, he's straight right here. Mellow Trio all right so far. It's the slasher. It's the slasher right there. He just getting doubled because the slasher ain't got no game right there. Yeah, he ain't got no game. Yeah, he ain't got no game, yeah. The other one is all right. It's just the one in that jersey. He real bad. Like, he's shooting up, but he probably losing on purpose. That's that little hashtag we got our channel, losing on purpose. That's what he doing. Cause he is slasher and he's shooting 3s, so he trying to lose on purpose. Yeah, you looking silly over here in the comments. Everybody letting you know, face the fly. You looking silly out there. Everybody in the comments saying, yeah, the slasher real bad. Yeah, I don't even know what he doing out there. I see you in the corner, 3 ball. Yeah, it's the slasher. 2 fly. Everybody saying you bad out there, man. You on YouTube looking bad out there. You need to get it together. You don't even got to be running to go chase him in the paint. I know you trying to let him dunk, but you don't even got to be running to go check him out there. Like, yeah, he said go play Fortnite. I didn't even mean to give it to him so he can lose on purpose. I did not mean to. Why would you pass that? They doubling on me right there. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Y'all got to watch who y'all playing with. That's why we got that hashtag. Why are you checking this slasher like he can shoot? Just double the guard then if you ain't going to. Just double the guard for me at least if you ain't going to check your big man. Like, what are you doing, slasher? Like, just double the defensive point guard. I stay in the paint. Cause just double the point guard. Give us something on D. Give us something on D. You're not giving us nothing on offense, but please give us something on D. I wanted to pass it to him because he was wide open under there. Oh my goodness. It ain't nothing we can do. We can't give up the 3 though. Oh my goodness, he got a rebound, but gave it back up. How about this? Yeah, pint size slasher. He ain't. I don't know who to pass it to. Melo doing the best he can, but they just gonna double every time because slash with it. Are you a shooting slasher or a slasher? Like, what is going on? Yeah, he horrible. He out there getting embarrassed on YouTube. He out there, man. Go ahead and you got to be 18 under. I don't want to say you older playing like that. I know you can't be. You got to be 18 and under playing like that. You gotta be. You gotta be young. You gotta be young. I know you are. That don't make no sense. You gotta be young. I know it. Did you see that? He pump faked 3 times, then got rejected. Man, oh my goodness. Man, these guys probably get 2K22, but I'm gonna get 2K23 too. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's better games for you to have fun with. Oh, good shot, boy. Ah, watch out. Okay, he got a rebound. Go up. That's a terrible shot. Oh, my bad. He got the little fadeaway down pat. It was a tough shot. It was a tough shot. Get back on yours down there. I'm going to help out in the shooter. Just check the paint down there. Yep. I mean, I don't know. I thought that was check the paint, but you would just let both of them go to work. Man. Thanks for coming in. Ty Brian, man, no, that slasher not giving you anything. He not going to give you anything. Oh, I see you. I meant to set an off-bar screen. Get out of there, slasher. We're going to both get double. Dunk it at least. Whoa, he got one. They gave him one. Go get yours. Oh, my goodness. You know you can just stand in the paint. I'm going to check. Just stay in the paint. I'm going to check the shooter. Don't shoot that. Go ahead. There you go. Game time. Game time. Oh, you left it. Oh, my goodness. You left the game-winning 3. Oh, thank you. You're the 16th subscriber, man. Shouts out to Ty Brian. He just subscribed. Shouts out to you. You want to shout out where you from? We're from Michigan. We got Michigan in the house. I jumped out at that. Whoa, that's a good green bean. I had to jump off of that. I see you out there. Type Brian this for subscribing, man. I see you out there. Shouts out to you, man. Oh, he support the smaller channels. That's much love to you, man. Much love. This smaller channel. I just been having I've been having video clips up for the last 6 months. We just started this week, doing audio. Because I'm trying to get the 2K culture. Missouri out there. Let's go. Ty Brown is from Missouri. Shouts out to you. Much love. Supporting the smaller channels. But yeah, we're trying to get the culture back to just hooping. You know, having fun on 2K. You know what I'm saying? So you out here or you on 2K22 or 23? We just on 21 because I took off a year on 22. I took a year off on 22, but I'm gonna come back for 23. I just kind of, was not feeling it no more, because certain players get on this game and lose on purpose. Like, I want to jump back on, but I can't trust these guys to be playing right. Like, oh, you said 22 was bad? I've been hearing that a lot. Like, 22 is bad. Like, I've been hearing that. My son, he said it's bad because they changed cages, but, he just like cages on the game. But, yeah, that's why I made this channel. Like, man, the selfishness, and then they'll be selfish and then not even pass the ball. Like, the 2K, that's why I made this channel. Like, the 2K culture is like, they making these games not fun. Like, this game is all about playing right basketball, sharing, being nice, and having fun with each other. The 2K culture is getting messed up for it. Like, that's why I had every year 2K, but I just wasn't feeling the 2K22. I'm like, man, they not passing, they not checking their man, people getting on the game, losing on purpose. I'm like, it's not fun anymore. But people been telling me, I played overseas. I played in Israel, so I like playing these basketball video games because it make me feel like I'm somewhat back a part of the game, you know. So I've been jumping back on this channel to try to get the culture back going. Like, come on, let's just have a little fun hooping, y'all. Let's do it the right way, you know. Let's try to check our man. Let's go back to the old 2K when you can check your man and then you having fun. You like, oh, I'm going against this player. And you know, like the rec, I used to think the rec was so fun because everybody would play man to man. Yeah, I love hooping too. I used to think the rec was so fun, man. And then the last 3 years, the NBA just started letting people play zone and switching on defense. Man, so like the whole culture just went with it. The whole 2K culture went with it. Everybody playing 2-3 zones in rec, and then in the neighborhood, regular in the hood, 3-on-3 playing. Everybody playing zone. Like, I just want the 2K culture to go back so we can see who checking who. We can have a good game. We can be like, okay, Money Man Mitch going against Ankle Bully. I didn't check my man. Okay, that was me. He was pretty good. He got me. Yeah, rec was real good. Man, not you right. It got real sweaty because they out here, they playing zone. They out here trying too hard. They not even going to play. They not even going to check their man. It's just a straight 2-3 zone. They full court pressing with zone. Like rec looks so like a chicken with his head cut off. Just like, I don't even be knowing what's going on. They just running, hitting square, tapping everywhere, just hitting square. Nobody setting up to check their man, nothing. Like, all right, we got 2 slashers, so me and you can double, and we can help the guard out. Good D, there you go. Good D, yep. Yeah, I know they're going to try that in cages. That's that little cages play. They're going to take that off, hopefully, on 2K23, because ain't nobody ever did a drop step. Nobody ever did a drop step in the NBA and flew to the rim. That one, too. You shouldn't be able to go backwards and then take off. So it's a lot of things 2K23 going to have to get together. It's going to have to be real basketball out here. I wanted them to take it back that you can't switch. I want you to get bad grades for leaving your man. I want all that old hooping back. I want the old hooping back. Come off this off ball right here. Hit him. Go off that off ball one time. Hit him. Off ball again. Oh, you just about to try to do everything down there. Okay. All right. But play some D with me then. Whoa, that's a good move. I jumped for it too. They go ahead and suck me up in that. I ain't mad at that though. Oh boy, got to give me some more defense since he done shot it that many times. Okay. Pop out. I popped out away from the ball. Yeah, whoa, he got me on that one. I ain't even gonna lie. You can't go to the hole and pass it to the hole. Where you at? Why you half court? You about to shoot it from half court? Throw the oop or something. Yeah, okay, I get the rebound. We just working out here. Just got to keep working. Let me get out your way. I'm trying to get out your way. Off ball. Come up this off ball screen so we can let him work. I don't know why you're going to keep working against him too. You going to L to it? You going to hold it like that and not throw the oop? Man, you fooling. Oh, my goodness. You holding the L2 not to throw the oop? Like, what was the point of you L2ing back and forth and then I go run for you to throw the oop and you not throw it? I don't get it. And they gonna have me do a Euro? Come on now. Come on, this off ball. Boom, hit him. Why you keep running to the half court? The off ball ain't gonna help nothing if you running the half court and not getting set for the 3. Yeah, y'all out here both silly. It's all right. We're gonna get this. This is what we talk about, y'all. That's where the culture coming, man. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get double silly. It's 9 times out of 10. This is what the 2K culture come with. They play trash and then they quit. Like, this is what the 2K culture came to. It's like, we losing everything. You won't even be able to play any basketball or sports game. I bet it's done translated into hockey and everything. It probably ain't enough fun to play no Major League Baseball game, nothing no more. Soccer games when you play online, it probably ain't no competitive spirit no more. Like, where is it? Like, where is the competitive spirit? Like, that's why I do Borderlands. That's why I also bought other games like Borderlands 3 and like Resident Evil, because Like the competitive spirit, the playing of 2K, that's what, it's just gone. It's gone. It's gone. I can't even get in my game. I just get to forcing up. I can't even swing the ball. And I was a point guard that averaged a triple-double, averaged 16 assists a game. I can't even pass it on 2K like I like to. Because you're not going to get it back. And they're going to play silly with it. They're not going to play defense. Like, it's just, I'm trying to hold on, y'all. I'm trying to hold on for the real 2K players out here. The ones that hooped in real life. The ones that, even if you didn't hoop in real life, you still just love the basketball aspect of the game. I'm trying to hang on for y'all, but it ain't much left. It ain't much left. Try to work the double team instead of just throwing a fast break. Oh, you're going to pass it to the computer now. But you'll pass it to the computer, though. But, hey, this the way it go. This the way we at. But you won't check your man, though. Let me pass it to you again so you can have fun doing what you're doing. I guess that's losing on purpose. It's been, I made it a hashtag, losing on purpose. I guess that's what's fun to do now. Just lose on purpose. That's what the generation has came to. You're going to pass it to the computer every time. It's funny. Yeah. The culture probably won't change, but yeah, that's why I'm just going to I've been starting this channel because my wife told me the way I get frustrated and everything, you might as well make a channel and look at it as a job because you love 2K, but at the end of the day, it ain't the same 2K fun basketball, It ain't the same, so I'm going to get the 2K23 and I'm just going to have fun with it, I'm gonna try to play with subscribers like you and my other subscribers, so I can have fun. Cause I've been playing random all these years, and that's how I know the culture changed. Because I used to have good records, like 70, 80%, 90% winning records with just playing with random people. Because everybody that got on the game was serious about it. They was playing, they was having fun, they was really meant it. If not, this what's culture going on. Like, it's more fun to play bad and, for some reason playing bad is like, it's funnier or something. I really be wanting some of them come in and comment, like, why did they do that? Like, why did they play bad and lose on purpose and then quit and everything? I be wanting to really know, like, is it part of the new culture, like, you to do it, or you just get on the game and you really not that good? But I don't think it's that. That's why I be wanting to subscribe. Like, I be like, I don't think you getting on the game because you really not that good, I think it's a little more of trying to troll somebody else and make somebody else mad on the game and everything. If I can have people come in my inbox like, ha, 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 and all that. Good D. Yeah, working hard on the game is fun. Yep. It correlates to real life. That is nice one, Tyron. Man, if you don't mind, I would like to know how old you are. You got some good insight. I'm 40 years old, so I ain't worried about saying I'm old. Because that's how it correlates to real life, the age, and that's why it's probably... But this page got a lot of the youth, though. A lot of the youth said they tired of it, too. I got a 14-year-old from Arkansas. I got a 10-year-old from New Jersey. I told them to mute their mics because, like they said, they tired of the culture, too. They tired of everybody getting on the mic saying foul and negative stuff and then playing bad.
16 and a half.
Okay. Shouts out to you for tomorrow. And, man, you got a mind on you. You got a good spirit, good mind on you. You said correlates to real life. Man, hard work. Yes, it do. That's why I tell people right now, basketball is 90% mental, 10% physical, and that's real life, holding the joystick. Because when you really get into hooping, basketball is the same way. It's mentally where you at on court and what you doing. It's a lot of physical in it, but it's more mental in it. Am I gonna pass it? Am I gonna be here? Am I gonna defend? Where the coach want me at? What play is it? Okay, what play? Did I remember my plays? That correlates everywhere about the mental aspect of the hooping, even in a different sport. So I can't. Oh, my bad. I missed you open for three. That's my bad. Why you start playing decent after I started talking about you? You actually can shoot green bean threes. That's funny. Why you actually start playing after I started talking about you? That don't make no sense. Like you actually starting to hit green beans. Even if it's not basketball, there's so many things like designing a book cover or something, like where to put text or cup. Man, young man, you are amazing. You are right.
Make sure you keep on this on the right path.
Man.
Nice head on your shoulder.
Thank you, God, for having the young youth of tomorrow. Some smart youth out here too, man. That is amazing. Y'all getting this knowledge, man. If y'all jumping in here, y'all make sure y'all say Ty Brown is. Y'all make you sure say everybody just comment cool, just cool, because it's all right to be a cool kid out here. I like that, man. It's all right to have your mental. Thank you, y'all, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for letting me get the youth for tomorrow in here.
And start normalizing, like you said, it's okay to be cool. It's okay to be different. It's okay to not follow everybody else in the crowd.
You see that? That was why my last episode, stand out from the crowd, get good grades in school, and be great in whatever craft you choose, man. And Ty Brian has already started hitting on that. He telling y'all hard work can correlate in real life from video games to anything. You can take any aspect just by when your mama tell you to rake the leaves. If you go out there and just half do the job, that's gonna correlate in real life when you get a real job. You might get a real job of doing landscaping, and just because you was being not listening to your mom and dad when they tell you go cut the grass, go do the leaves, your company not gonna be good because you didn't learn how to correlate that hard work into real life. Taking out the trash, anything. You can end up being, you never know what your hobby might be for your life. You never know your career. You would be taking out the trash. You can end up being a garbage man for the rest of your life, but you didn't correlate the hard work. You can't even be the best garbage man you need to be because everybody going to have a different job. So at the end of the day, hard work pays off, y'all. Especially when you're talking about sports. Yeah, it takes talent. But most of the people that get there because it was all hard work. They kept giving you hard work. And just like how Ty Brown just said down there, designing the book, that's what my daughter doing right now. She working on her first comic book. She's 15. She started her first business. She's gonna be. She already is. She already started her first business. She's selling her first painting. So yeah, garbage man get paid well. Dude, you a smart man. 16 man. Ty Brown this, and you said you was from. Hold on. Where you say you was from? Ty Brown is 16. Man, the youth for tomorrow is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ty Brown, you said you was from, hold up, that just slipped my head. Dang, it just slipped my head. It was up there. I'm thinking about all the other. I was thinking about we had Texas, Arkansas, New Jersey, and New York, and house Puerto Rico to New York. Oh, there it go. Because that's a new one. Yeah, Missouri. We got some Missouri love. Man, young brother, you are the man. Yes. Shouts out to you, and you got a great show, man. After, this is your first time being in here and subscribing, thank you. But we got a thing after every episode. When you get off every episode, make sure you give a hug or just tell the person, like whoever live in the same roof with you, mom or dad or whatever be, brothers and sisters, make sure when you get off an episode or you leave out, you tell them you love them or sneak up on them, give them a hug. That's what we doing on this show. We trying to spread love. We trying to drown out negativity with positivity. So even if you check out and you leave this show in a little bit, just still go ahead and show some love to whoever living with you under your roof. So that's what I do every time I get off an episode, and that's what I want my subscribers. And we got 70% viewers that's not subscribed, so we want them to still do the same thing. Show love to your family when you get off this episode. If you get off this video game, any video game, you get off just from hearing it from me, and that's God. God wants you to show love to your family and the people under your roof. For my generation out there, y'all gonna be stronger than the next generation. My 18 and under, y'all gonna be stronger than us. Y'all are the next generation. Y'all got to deal with so many things that we didn't have to deal with. Thanks, Tyron. You a good man. You're gonna be a good brother. You're gonna be all that growing up. Thanks so much. I'm so glad we met too. Thanks for subscribing, y'all. Because the generation that's coming up, they're gonna be stronger than us. They have to be stronger than us. Because I feel sad, but I don't want to get the youth of tomorrow down. They got to work through so many things just by having C-19 and other airborne diseases going around. But they gonna be the youth of tomorrow. They're gonna solve all the problems. They're gonna have to solve all the problems through climate change and through everything. We left the world a different place for them. They're gonna have to work hard. They're gonna have to work even a lot harder than we had to work. We had everything so handed to us. Even some of our parents and some of our grandparents. Not all of our grandparents and parents was part of this. Some of them wasn't. But for the most part, 18 and older, we are part of the problem. Climate change and everything that's going, we part of the problem. So our youth, they gonna have it harder, and they're gonna have to be smarter to solve some of the problems of the world going today. But that's enough being said. This episode was switching and snitching, and it goes and got so many metaphors because some of y'all are so down to some of y'all friends, and they done switched on y'all a long time ago. But what you say? Some of us got good hearts like me. I stay my friends, even though I done found out they done talk bad about me and everything. But y'all living in an age where it's a lot of y'all can't make these same mistakes I made. Y'all can't make the same mistakes I made as being friends with the wrong crowd. Being friends with the wrong crowd in that day and age, y'all end up going ahead and get y'all in jail somewhere, get y'all hurt, because y'all. And then another thing, y'all day and age, I was fighting maybe 5 to 10 times a year, having fights. Now y'all ain't having fights. It's guns. And I'm so scared for my 10-year-old son. I got another son. He just turned 13, So at the end of the day, I'm scared for my sons because I had a lot of fights. I done had probably 50-something fights. But at the end of the day, I don't want to raise my son and say, "Oh, you're gonna be a fighter like your daddy. You're gonna be tough. You're gonna be ready. You're gonna be ready to take on the world." I don't want my son to be a fighter like me. I feel bad for the generation right now. They're gonna have to be fighters. They're gonna have to learn how to walk away, and sometimes they might not even be able to walk away from confrontations. And then you got gunplay involved in it. So this channel is for youth and it's for older, because older, we done made this problem for it. All the rap songs we did, all everything we did, trying to tell the kids, "Oh, you soft, you not tough." We got to make up for it. Yep, let him become themselves. Yep, that's what it's about, And anyway, if y'all know, once y'all get older and y'all have kids, just like me, I don't want my son to be like me. I want him to be better. If you love your kids, just like y'all parents, y'all don't understand. They do want y'all to be some like them, but they want y'all to be way better than them. They just trying to tell y'all the best thing. And I never had nobody tell me that, hey, well, I mean, my situation was different from y'all, later down as we get in subscribers, I'm going to tell y'all more about my situation, So I was adopted. I was a ward of the state. So I'm a ward of the state. Like to this day, I'm really property of the state of Michigan because of what happened with my mom and dad and everything. So later down as we get subscribed, I'll get more into that. But for the ones, this is for the youth of tomorrow, and even 18 and over. Some of y'all got some mamas and daddies in y'all life that y'all taking for granted. So I want y'all to just, every episode y'all get off to show love to your mom and dad and brothers and sisters. Yeah, because brothers and sisters too, that matters. Because I had 6 brothers and 6 sisters, and when we got took to the shelter, that's when we all started trying to love each other. It was too late. We was already took to the shelter. It was too late to start trying to love each other. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage y'all to love y'all mom and dad. I wanted to even tell my mom and dad, like, I love you. I wasn't mad that we got took to the shelter, but at the end of the day, it was too late. We was in the shelter. I couldn't tell my brothers no more, my sisters. Dang, I'm mad for when I used to tell you get out my room and all this. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the love, saying you got some ideas to help me grow the channel. Thank you. But at the end of the day, just like how you came here, I think it's God's timing. Just like I was telling them, this was my first week. You know, it's all my subscribers, I tell them this is my first week, and I've been when I just play the video game, nothing bad ever happens. You know, my PS4 never crashes. I never get my games deleted. But now that I've been speaking to y'all about God's love, whoa, that was a massive snatch block. But yeah, after I've been talking to y'all about God's love and just how to love y'all parents and love y'all family, yeah, I've been getting a lot of my PS4 been crashing, games been getting deleted. I haven't been able to get on. So I think that's still God's timing, like of me trying to be getting silenced and not getting subscribers. Just like one of my subscribers told me today on one of my videos, I only can see like 2 views. He said, you had 32 views. He was so happy because like I said, I got the Youth for Tomorrow subscribing with me. This is God Youth for Tomorrow. Great kids like you saying polite and nice, respectful things and comments. That's how he was. He was so happy. He like, you got 32 views on your last episode. And I could only see like 2 views. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to worry about views, subscribers, and nothing because it's God's timing. Because God, you know, it's another saying that I'm 40 years old. And it's another saying that you lived a lifetime once you turn 40. So this is my second lifetime right here. I just turned 40. So this is my second lifetime, another 40 years. And now I finally know. I was going so long in the streets. You know, I done had all the rims, all the old schools, all making $40 an hour, hustling in the streets, making fast money. You know, it was certain names I can't say right now because they still moving certain plugs and stuff. It's still moving. But at the end of the day, all that means nothing. Now my next 40 years, this is God's message to talk to the youth for tomorrow and talk to the 18 and up to tell them that we got to change our ways. We got to change it all. It ain't wrong with trying to be the cool kid, the smart kid in class, getting all A's. Now trust me, that's one thing that y'all got to know. I was a bad negative kid in school. I was fighting. I was doing it all. But I knew one thing to get good grades. I was getting all A's. Nah, my reason for getting all A's was kind of bad. It was negative. I was trying to get girls to look my way. So at the end of the day, I knew girls smile when you raise your hand and get all the questions right. You know, girls be looking like, yeah, he's smart. He answering all the questions. I knew that was a way to get attention because I didn't have nice clothes, nice shoes. I always wanted a pair of Jordans, a pair of pennies, and all that, you know. So that's the thing. I never was able to get all that stuff. So I used getting good grades and honor roll as a way to get attention and everybody be in the school liking you and everything like that. So my thing to y'all got to get good grades just to help your future, you know. You gonna shape your future by doing this hard work to get good grades. You gonna shape your future. You gonna shape your mental for one. You're gonna learn the things you need to know, even if you don't choose that path. It's good to learn all levels. I never had nobody tell me, you know, all levels of history, science, all that's gonna come into play. Cause just by us not paying attention to history is repeating itself. I was told that when I was little. History gonna repeat itself. I'm like, yeah, right. Come on. Whatever happened back in history, that's not happening right now. Come on. What's the odds of that happening? Come on. But look what's going on right now. The same wars that you read in the book are coming back to happen again. Russia is about to fight. Is having conflict with the United Nations. Russia and Ukraine. This is history repeating itself. All this is history repeating itself. We having problems with racism. All of this is history repeating itself. Indeed, it teaches you how hard you can work. Yes, to show your limitations, show you how to expand those limitations. Brilliant. Yes, it is. You know. But yeah, history is repeating itself in a bad way. Just like we thinking C-19. We like, oh, C-19, you know. That didn't just pop up. all through the history books, we've been dealing with plagues. We've been dealing with plagues that been taking out, killing millions and millions of people. Yeah, I didn't want to scare my young youth for tomorrow. It's crazy to think about it. You know, you can't say that you get strike, but COVID-19, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really say it, so you get in trouble for it. So I'll be just trying to say C-19, but yeah. C-19 is not nothing new that millions of people died. It just went a different day and age. We don't want to believe it. You know, we like, nah, I don't believe it. Back in the day, they believed it. You know, they just couldn't stop it. They was dying from diseases, some of the smallest diseases that they didn't know. Because what you don't know will hurt you, you know. But now history is repeating itself. They had black plagues. They had all type of famine. Like, even back in the day, it's coming to repeat itself. We're having food shortages. Food shortages back in the day was just called famine. You know, millions of people was dying from these things. These things are coming back to haunt us again. We're having droughts and wildfires. Those are things that can hurt the food population, the crops and everything. You know, so I don't try to scare the youth of tomorrow, but 18 and older need to know these things. We need to know how climate change is pushing everybody. Don't want to scare nobody, but it's pushing the earth to the brink of extinct. Yes. That's a whole nother episode getting into the book of Revelations. That used to scare me when I was 13 and all through high school reading that. I don't even want to get y'all to that. That might have some people don't even want to even pick up the Bible or want to fall in love with God, you know, because the book of Revelations is really y'all don't want me to start speaking on that. That's really starting to come in there. The book of Revelations talks about how your brothers and sisters will cross you, and that's what's going on right now. You seeing a lot of different things. You seeing how God will come like a thief in the night, but things was gonna get so bad. Things was gonna get so bad before God can come. And I don't wanna push it on y'all, but things not looking so good right now, you know. So I'm not gonna get into it, a Revelation type Ryan this, but your dad is a great man. That's why I said go ahead. The kids that subscribe, like you and all the other kids that subscribe, I've been telling y'all. That's why I had to tell y'all, make sure y'all hug your mom and dad, because I know the kids, the youth I'm running against tomorrow, mom and dad somebody need to get them a standing ovation, because y'all could be anywhere on YouTube running into some of the demonic things. And I said some. Time has changed so much that you talking about Bible, that's unheard of. Bible and stuff is unheard of now. It's like Bible and religions are second to what's going on right now. They trying to teach the youth about sexuality and sex more than they even trying to just teach the simple stuff about morals and principles. You know, we still having an argument on, are you a boy or a girl yet? You know, so how we gonna get to teach kids about what's wrong and right and morals and principle and God's love if we still arguing right now of they teach it in the school and it's ridiculous? Yes, we that's why I made this channel. You know, it's like so many things. Like, people don't even know history repeats itself. The human race is going backwards. Like, the human race is going backwards on knowledge. Like, if we get to a point that we arguing, the whole world is arguing. No, that's a boy. No, that's a girl. No, that's a boy. No, that's a girl. No, that's a boy. That's a girl. No, you wrong. No, you wrong. We're arguing about gender and sexuality that has no purpose. You shouldn't be worrying about that until at least. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care about looking bad. I was a virgin till I was 19, almost 20. I don't care what y'all say. But was I a high school star? Did I have stamps in my passport? Did I go to Israel at the age of 19 to God's land? So I was a virgin. So it makes me mad, you know, that why are kids worried about sexuality, you know. And then not only that, even if we could change our genders, y'all, even if we could change our gender, just think, even if we could change the way God made us, do we really have to worry about a kid worrying about changing that right now? Do we really have to worry about that? That kid has enough time. He got all his life or whatever to decide that. When he get older, he can do that. In reality, we don't even see what's happening in front of us. We're too caught up in this weird situation. Yes, we are. We are. It's so many topics that we arguing on that has nothing to do with it. Should boys be able to play with girls sports? You know, it's like we have a no-brainer arguments and debates when the world is like, we're running out of water, we're running out of clean water, we're running out of clean air. But yeah, let's argue about something that has no sense, you know. And that's I also get into it like this. I done get to the point of my eyes so open and just being aware of the world. I don't start to think because I know God put this in my heart. You know, every religion is doing the same thing we doing out here. We should be thankful for what God gave us, but in modern days, adults fail the children by teaching about God in the Bible. Oh, my bad, y'all. I was reaching that.
That is true. That's very true, and I'm glad you said that. That's very true. You know, it's like, how can the kids know something that they're not being taught? You know, so that is true. And another thing too is good that your daddy sitting there breaking the Bible down with you, especially about the revelation and everything that's going on nowadays. But at the same time, just have an open mind. Don't be scared, because as long as you believe in God, you know, there's nothing. Just knowing how strong He is and He's the creator of everything, there's nothing to be scared of, because once you believe in Him, you're forever protected, you know. So just keep that good head on your shoulders. You have a very good head on your shoulders. Keep that.
That's my wife, my moderator, my everything. Love my life. Open my eye. Yes, baby. You know you can. Yeah, so my wife opened my eyes. That's why I said 40 years is a whole nother lifetime. You know, I done learned things that I didn't learn in my first 40 years. You know, so man, it's amazing, y'all. It's amazing that you're so young and your dad. I mean, that's why I tell it again. Shouts out to the parents out here. Shouts out to the parents out here. Y'all made beautiful kids. Beautiful generation. Tomorrow. Y'all are beautiful. Make sure y'all hug y'all parents and all your brothers, sisters, anybody living under y'all roof. Because, man, like I said, this generation is beautiful, man. If y'all could see all the comments and the things that I've been getting from 18 and under subscribers and everything, just through God's love, man, y'all will be amazed like I am. Y'all would be so amazed. But like I said, we're going to encourage our youth. Y'all keep telling our youth that they got it. In these grim situations that they deal with, y'all keep telling them they got it. Because they the ones got to work with the mistakes we made. You know, so I love y'all out there. I want y'all to spread y'all love to the families under y'all roof, because this is amazing. Y'all getting to see this is amazing. We got Ty Brian, his dad, breaking down the Bible with him, Revelations. And if y'all get the Revelations, some of y'all gonna be scared, because y'all gonna get to see like, whoa, it's really in front of me. But the thing is, it's not really in front of you yet, because God gonna come like a thief in the night. None of us gonna know. That's why you gotta have your heart ready, because God knows your heart. That thing is so lovely out here. It's never too late. You can be the most negative person out like me, and it's never too late for God to know your heart and for you to repent and be the person that God wants you to be and you need to be and who you are. You know, God knows all our past. But we all have decisions. We all make choices. That's where sin comes in. The decisions we make, you know, if you're not knowing, it's okay. You can learn. But if you know, that's when sin comes into play. You know willingly that you're being wrong, and you choose to be that. But God gave us free will, you know. He know we're not going to be perfect like him, but we made in his image, so we need to be striving to be perfect. So at the end of the day, we're just going to keep promoting negativity over. We promote positivity, and we're going to drown out negativity. So, you know, a lot of things, and I done had a lot of people coming to this page, you know. And that's another thing I want y'all to understand. God put this on my heart. I don't want us to be fighting over, oh, my religion is right. My religion is right. No, being this or being right. I want us all to just look at it as one thing. It's God. We all trying to get to strive to know God. We don't know who right or wrong. We all trying to strive to get to know God. So I don't want to put one religion over another. I just want us all to be God's people whenever we in here. You know, some might be, you know, Buddhist. Some might be a Muslim. Some might be a Christian. Some might be a different Christian that more strict, that they don't go out certain nights, just like in Israel. When I went to Israel, they don't show. They a type of Christian that they don't show. They don't come out certain times of night, and they women don't show they don't show their clothes. They don't show their skin. So it's all type of religions across the world. But I think we doing the same thing we doing in real life right now. We arguing about topics that don't really matter. God don't care what book you pick up. He just want to know that you going to find his love and that you got morals and principles, that you striving to be a better person. You striving to be great. Let me see who I'm checking, y'all, because I am giving out basketball insight out here, but I'm not checking my man, so let me see who I got, though. But, hey, we said this channel wasn't going to be all just about hooping. When I was just hooping, you know what I'm saying, my PS4 wasn't crashing or none of that. So it's bigger than hooping, y'all. We got the youth for tomorrow out here watching. And as 18 and older, we got to be better. Good defense. That was good defense. You was on there. But like I said, y'all, we got the youth for tomorrow, man. They are saying some beautiful things. This topic of the show was switching and snitching, you know. At first, we just talk about on 2K, don't be switching, check your man. Because that translates into basketball. When you get into real basketball, you're going to have to learn to check your man. Hey, that's my man. Go get yours. You know, but switching it and then it goes again. Some of y'all are too loyal to some of y'all friends. Some of y'all friends done switched up being nice to you, being the person they are. You don't got to stay solid and be a real person and be their friend. You know what I'm saying? You can be nice to them, but you don't have to be their friend that you jeopardize in your future. You know, so switching up and then the snitching part. Some of us never even gonna get put in that predicament. Even have to snitch, knowing about snitching. So why worry about it? Why try to be part of something that you don't have to be part of, y'all? It'd be better for y'all to just try to go old, don't have any ops, and try to go old and be a pops. That's like being a dad. You know what I'm saying? And that's what pops is just. Being a pops is being a good pops, being a great pop. Like Ty Brown is pops out here, teaching the Bible, breaking down real stuff, even if it might be a little, you know. When I first read about Revelations, it kind of scared me a little bit, kind of depressing, because I'm like, you know, but I wasn't really too scared because my generation really didn't have no problems going on like this right now. So for it to be happening right now, it's more. Revelations would really scare me now if I was in high school getting it right now. But like I said, Ty Brian, he got a head on his shoulders. He got great mental. He's not going to be scared of that because he prepared. Cause God does what? He wants us to be prepared for the world. We are all his soldiers. We got to be prepared. Just like in the Bible, he ain't take the soldiers with him that just by little things that they did when they went to the water. If some soldiers went down there and was getting on their knees, putting their shields down a certain way, God didn't need those soldiers. He needed soldiers that kneeled the right way, didn't put themselves in jeopardy. Those are soldiers he took to go triumph in war with him. So it's going to be so many little things that you can change in your life to make you a better person. It's up to you. Are you going to change those things? Are you going to be better? All right, I got a snowflake. I got to get back in my 2K. But you throwing me off, though, man. Why y'all not checking y'all players? This episode is about switching and snitching. Like, this is what I mean. Like, y'all got to check y'all player. Like, I'm getting thrown off my cue, you know. I see you down there running. You know, I was a point guard overseas. What are you doing, big time? Why would you be holding L2 and you wide open down under the rim? I don't know what's going on. This man was holding L2. Yeah, that's why this is why this channel was made. I'm up there trying to talk about basketball. I'd be better off talking about guys' love. Because where y'all basketball IQ at? What's going on, big man? What you doing out there? What's going on out there? You know guys' love out there? Because, hey, you know that was one of the things God loved. He loved for us to bear fruit. He loved that. So, whoa, big man. Go up again. You might as well keep going because you out there going crazy. You out there going crazy, but they switching too though, so they switching on D. I don't know what's going on either. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, switching and snitching, I know y'all still gonna switch. And you know, I ain't really worried about snitching because I'm more worried about y'all just avoiding confrontations. I'm worried about y'all not trying to be in cliques that you have to worry about snitching and all that, you know? So I'm more worried about y'all being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to y'all. Missouri, Texas starting school to 17. When y'all starting back in Missouri? Man, you keep leaving that corner for what? What you keep leaving the corner for? Shouts out to my youth, and if you 18 and older, you still can say when you going back to college. You know, because I remember going them college days, boy. College days, just like going back to regular school, boy. You be dreading it. You be dreading it. Why you take my block over there? You gonna come over here and been taking my block, but you been leaving old boy in the corner for 3 all game. Like I don't even understand that. Like y'all been leaving old boy in the corner for 3. Like where are we doing that at?
Okay, mama. I'm about to come and make your what you call them?
Oh, babe. 22nd in Missouri starting school. Much love.
Okay, Papa. You said what?
Ty Brian, this and the people out there, they said much love on your message. Your message was fire. Moderator, they said thank you. Thank you, y'all. Dang, little man is getting loose on me. Good defense. I don't think that was a switch. That was me just getting caught in the back. That wasn't bad with that. That was a good D. The game would have been, it would have had a good game if y'all would have just stopped switching. We gave up 3 threes in the corner. That's the topic of the show tonight, y'all. Switching and snitching. I'm just talking about it in basketball. Like, you can't switch on defense. Because that's why, y'all, that's going to be another episode. I can't give Stephen Curry that elite point guard, legend point guard, because he switched on defense. He let Klay Thompson check. When the playoffs come, he let Klay Thompson check Damian Lillard. He let Klay Thompson check Russell Westbrook. And y'all remember that series, even though they lost that series, Klay Thompson had to check Kyrie Irving. Like, I can't give Stephen Curry his respect because it's just like y'all. I can't give y'all respect of winning because y'all switching on defense. I can't give y'all respect. I'm trying to get that old 2K classic. But man, if y'all just tuned in, if y'all just subscribing, today switching and snitching it switched from just switching and snitching. We had Ty Brian in here all the way from Missouri giving us much love, telling us how his dad broke down the revelations to him, man. Only at 16. Dad loves him. Mom and dad love him. They want to make sure he ready and no harm come his way. So man, y'all that got parents like that, y'all make sure after this episode y'all love and hug them and show love to them. Y'all make sure y'all do that. But switching and snitching, we're gonna keep doing parts and parts because it breaks down into so many metaphors. Like some of y'all are not snitch and go down for life for a friend that'll tell on you in a heartbeat. God is the only one who knows when Jesus will return. Yes, and prepare ourselves, family, friends, others. Yeah, yes. God only knows, y'all. And then that's the thing. That's why I be telling us all, we all got to be aware of all each other energy, no matter what religion. All of us got energy that we send into God.
Yep. God is energy.
You know, no matter what.
He could be in heaven and still feed us knowledge from down here. He's energy. He's a living energy.
Even if he's a living. Sorry, babe. Sorry, when my wife gets to speaking, I need to be quiet. Sorry, babe. But yeah, God right now, he not mad at those. We don't know which religion is right with God. God might be liking all of the praises, like he love all the praises and prayers that's coming up no matter what. So we might be feeling like, oh no, we in the right religion. They in the wrong religion. No, maybe all of us in the right religion because we all we're all talking to God, you know? So I think that's a message that God wanted me to keep. I've been saying that on all my episodes. I just want us all to stop worried about who right or who wrong and all love God and get to the place. Everybody trying to get to heaven. I don't know. Somebody get in a comment and say, I want hell. Like who trying to get there, you know? So I think we all of our hearts in the right place of loving God and trying to get there. So we just gotta keep working with each other. But for so far, we gotta drown out the negativity with positivity, y'all. We got to. But yeah, switching and snitching, that goes for basketball, y'all, for the ones that just coming in or the ones just subscribing. And it goes to another metaphor of in street terms. You know, y'all don't want to switch up on y'all day ones, what y'all call them. This is my day one homie. But your day one homie switched on you from day one. You was the one being real. You was the one being loyal. But he switched up on you. Y'all ain't got to be loyal to the wrong people out here. And then on the other topic of snitching, that goes again. Who made the law of snitching? Who made it? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even want to take the time to get to know God. But y'all want to get to know all the street codes. Y'all want to get to know all the street codes about snitching, get back, what, he ain't real. You know, y'all want to learn all that. But have y'all ever tried to get to know God? Have y'all even tried to get to know yourself? Have you ever really try to get to know yourself, what y'all like? Or y'all going by what y'all hearing out in this world, the music? I need an op.
Because to know yourself is to know God.
Yep, to know yourself, know God. When my wife chime in, y'all know y'all really getting God's love because she taught me to get my open minds up. No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I prayed and I was saved. I became saved, you know. I became to know God's love when I got took in a shelter and everything. And when I get back, I was adopted to a pastor, and I went to a Christian, and he owned a Christian school. So I got saved about right around the time, you know, of getting out of the shelter. But it took me to my second lifetime of being 40 to really understand God's love and really know what I was doing, because I just was around the church. So I was around the church, so I was saying, yeah, I'm a Christian. Yeah, I'm all this. But I still cuss because I wanted to be cool in front of some of my friends. Some of my friends wasn't Christians. They didn't know God. So, you know, when my Christian friends ain't around, I got to be cool. I'm back in the neighborhood. What up, B? What up? You know, all these words that I ain't supposed to be saying, you know. They switching. So go ahead to the... why you ain't go to the other guy? He can't shoot or something? Why you ain't giving him a chance with the ball? What, you don't got faith in him? Why you ain't just passing him? But anyway, you know, I was around the church, but at the end of the day, I wasn't learning it. I was too busy on just trying to fit in, switching up on my real Christian friends, because what I want to do, my real God friends and friends, because sometimes it's real friends out here, so I can't lie to y'all about that. It can be real friends out here, friends that become family. But at the end of the day, I was switching up for my friends that love God and really had love for me, because I still wanted to look cool. I wanted to look cool against the other friends that was cussing, that wasn't of the world, that was doing their thing. I wanted to look cool for them. So at the end of the day, I wasn't I wasn't really living for God. I was trying to live for those friends. That's what I mean about switching up. Don't switch up the whole person you are, and you switching up and you missing God's love. Or you just missing, even if some of y'all, because I still got to be out there that some of y'all, I know some of y'all back in the day, it was me. Like, I don't want to hear all that religion and God stuff, but you will find it on your own in one day, but at the end of the day, I just want to talk about morals and principles. If some of y'all don't want to speak on God, we still need morals and principles out here. Come on, I know everybody got that in their heart that they feel like when they doing something wrong. They feel like when they doing something wrong. You can just feel it like it's right there. You be like, dang. It's just like you kind of feel like you got butterflies in your stomach or something. You know what I'm saying? So when you out there doing wrong. So switching up and snitching, that's all the same thing. It's like we gotta change our moral. We gotta change our morals. We can't keep worrying about, hey, I learned the whole street code, but I haven't learned anything about myself. I learned the whole street code, but I haven't learned anything about myself. Good D down there, big time. I had to go up, because trust me, I noticed this guy right here, he losing on purpose, But at the end of the day, we're going to keep balling. We're just getting God's message. We ain't been worried about winning the 2K game, like winning the game. We've been noticing that he been shooting bad shots and not passing. So that's another episode, hashtag losing on purpose, We gonna talk about those players. That's why I came back. I didn't get 2K22, because it is some players out there losing on purpose, playing very bad, just doing it on purpose. But that's another episode. Right now we still talk about switching and snitching. Boy, you out there getting green though. I ain't gonna lie, you out there getting green, doing your thing, green beans and chicken wing. Had that constant question in your head. Was that wrong? I hope they didn't find out. Yep. My bad, I was reading the comment, y'all, but it's some great insight. Y'all need to come in here. Only 16 too, y'all. Man. Yeah, y'all, man, go ahead and make sure you thank your parents. And y'all, if we could, I want us to give his parents a standing ovation. All my subscribers that been tuning in, y'all parents can get a standing ovation. Like, for real. The youth of tomorrow is beautiful. Like, y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all already got love for God and just love for respect and yourself. Man, the sky's the limit for y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. Keep doing y'all thing. My young generation out there. Whoa, he made that? That's good D. That's good D. Don't be switching up out there, y'all. Be yourself. Don't be switching up because y'all trying to fit in. Never do that. Man, you trying to miss on purpose because you so wide open. He mad that went in. He been trying to miss on purpose. He mad that went in. He would quit, but he know the computer gonna play better than him. So that's what they do out here. They be knowing that. They've been knowing that the computer gonna play better than them, so they stay. They stay all the way to the end of the game. Good pass, so I can get me a Sports Center. Whoa, he got lucky. He was about to be on a poster. Good pass though, man. But young man, what's your name? Hated Comp. Yeah, you on the other episodes. We be talking about losing on purpose. You on the man? He was supposed to be on the episode of hashtag 2K Facial Friday, man. But yeah, we out here balling. Y'all, we out here balling. We out here balling, and we loving God. We doing our thing, and we being positive, drowning out the negativity. Let's go. Good bucket, boy. Man, you was out there trying to lose out there, shooting 1 for 8, 1 6, trying to lose on purpose. And that's what the thing. You ain't gonna never drown. Positivity never gonna outweigh negativity. We out here positively talking about God and playing basketball positive. That's why you couldn't lose. You couldn't lose on purpose, hated comp. It's stuff bigger than you out here. It's God out here, man. And then it's real love out here. That's bigger than you. I'm getting people locking in from Missouri, Arkansas to come here, Detroit, Michigan, a guy from Detroit, Michigan, only because what? It's God's love pushing the way, and we talking about that. So at the end of the day, y'all keep loving yourself. Make sure if from hearing the episode of 2K and Conversation is coming through your mic, you heard it. Y'all make sure y'all go love your family under y'all roof after y'all get done hearing this, y'all. Much love to y'all out there. We done got love from Missouri, Puerto Rico to New York, New Jersey. New Jersey in the house like 2 or 3 times. Arkansas, Texas, man, whoa. You know that's God love when I haven't even got a subscriber from Michigan, but God giving me subscribers all across the United States. That's what we mean, you know what I'm saying? Switching up and snitching, you know. You it's okay to switch up and be for yourself, you know. I done been all across the world. I supposed to have so many friends and family and just people I played basketball with and made money with and all my jobs, but that's what a part of switching up is. I don't never switch up to be friends and not follow you and be there for you, because that's what I mean. Even when I made this page, you would have think all those friends I had would have just subscribed. So I've been looking at all the people I know and went across my life, and that's supposed to be my so-called friends, my day ones. I would have had at least 2,000 subscribers, you know, because at the end of the day, before I started erasing people, you got 1,000, you got 2,000 Facebook friends, you got 2,000 Twitter friends, you got 2,000 Instagram friends. But when it comes to you talking about God, building up your channel and everything, building yourself up and growth of knowledge of knowing to pass out God's love also by loving yourself and your family and telling everybody to love their family, you would think all those same day ones would have go ahead and subscribed and liked it. So, hey, the message would get out to y'all faster. But, hey, it's God's timing. You can never be silenced. Might slow you down, you know, might. But God's, you might not get slowed down because it probably wasn't, you wasn't getting slowed down because that was God's timing. You just thought it was going slow. Just like me, I'm getting mad. Man, why my internet working slow? Why they kicking me off? They never kicked me off, you know, when I was just playing the game and I wasn't speaking God's love and telling us let's drown out negativity with positivity. Why is everything moving slow? Why I'm getting mad because it's getting deleted? Why? Oh, it's gonna take me. They're making me wait 2-3 days. It never take me 2-3 days to download a game. I was worried about my timing. My timing. Oh dang, 2K. That's the show. Hashtag 2K in the conversation not gonna come on time. I was worried about my timing, not God's timing. God gonna work through that. He gonna make sure we all right, y'all all right out there. He made sure that y'all got out here. Most of the subscribers say they notifications on. They never get to see a show. They never get to see a show. They had to go back and listen to it. So at the end of the day, God gonna make sure y'all here. Why you think I got Ty Brown this from Missouri, and then his dad just happened to be talking to him about breaking it down, not happening like not. I'm saying it like it's not a big thing. It's a big thing. His dad was breaking down the Bible with him, reading Revelations. One of the parts of the Bible that's gonna really get you to see life for what it is, to know that time can't be wasted out here. You either bearing fruit, you about God's word, you about getting your grades, being great in life. You don't got time to be wasting out here, because at the end, any given night, any given morning, it could be God's time. He say sneaking like a thief in the night. So we don't never know. It might come like that. God might come like a thief in the night, banging on the door like I banged on his head with a dunk. You never know. Not trying to be funny with it, but that's really how God's gonna come. You're not gonna know. Oh, I thought you was gonna try to dunk because you was mad, you know, because I dunked on your head. But you playing good basketball. You ain't even try to attack me. We live our lives and take each second for granted. We don't ever know. Like one wrong, that second that I thank God. That's why I'm thanking God that I'm living 2 lifetimes. I done got 40 years out of the way, because He could have came and grabbed me seconds, the hours, the days I was being negative, doing the wrong thing out here, trying to be street and not switching and not snitching and all these other terms of hood terms and just regular terms. It's a lot of terms that ain't even labeled hood. That we just got to get out our vocabulary. Trolling and all these terms, just negative terms. demonic terms and all this. Like when in the world did it become okay to say I'm on demon time? Like I didn't even want to give that. I didn't want to give that glory because I'd rather give God glory and speak on that. But when did that become a saying? Like when I was little, like, oh, that's a beautiful screen. But in my day, like, but as soon as we open our eyes, the colors of life come beautiful. Yes. You know you can. You know you can, son. But that's how crazy trends is taking over. We got kids and we got the youth saying, and in rap songs, and everybody saying they're on demon time. When was that cool? Like, when was that cool? Like, when I was little, didn't that terrify you? Didn't you want to be in God's light? Like, y'all trying to do that? Like, I know something has went wrong when we said we trying to be like that. We trying to be on that time? Come on now. So, we just need to drown out negativity with positivity. We getting there, y'all. We getting there because the subscribers going up. And I'm talking about the Youth of Tomorrow subscribers going up. Yeah, don't that sound crazy? Like, that's, you want to be like that? Like, you want to be on his time? You want to be on their time? Like, don't y'all know those people are damned forever? Like, they'll be in eternal fire. Have y'all ever even burnt your finger before? A fingertip? Oh my goodness. I guess it's not serious. I mean, it's not serious because we done got the youth of tomorrow to try to say their own demon time. Like, I ain't saying that it's supposed to be gospel music because I wasn't listening to gospel music, but dang, even the rap wasn't saying back in the day, we on demon time. Even Tupac was talking about, what is that? I'd rather be no, not that one. Hold up, it's not something. But he was saying, whoa, I'm slipping on it. But he was saying God. I'm just slipping on it right now. But man, Tupac was saying, if I die, I'd rather. Oh yeah, that's what it was. He was like, I'd rather go to heaven. When I die, I want to see God. I forgot how the song going, but that's what. But basically, he was saying that. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Come on, y'all. Ooh, I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Come on. Ooh, that's how the girl was singing the hook in the back. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was doing so much negativity and bad out here. He said, God, I still wonder if you will have a ghetto in heaven, somewhere for a person like me that wasn't always so positive. But I love you, God. Even Tupac said that. He know he was doing wrong and everything he was going on. Even he asked God, I wonder, do you got somewhere in your heart, somewhere that in heaven that I can be? Not he know he shouldn't be under God's wing, because that's the thing. Y'all can be bad out here. We can be bad out here, and we don't know everybody's heart. Only God knows each other's heart. So if a person y'all don't know, he can have had a murder. He could have had a murder, and we don't know. He didn't repent it, and God knows, and God is the only judge at the end of the day. So that same murder could be up in heaven. So that's why Tupac's song was so beautiful back in our day. We was getting better rap than what y'all was getting. He asked God, I wonder if heaven got a ghetto, saying a place that's hood for people that's not always the most positive, but we love you, God. That was, y'all don't even know that song could be Tupac repentance that he in heaven right now, because God know Tupac heart. He asked God, I wonder, do heaven got a ghetto, somewhere that's bad enough, not next to you, not under your wing, God, but I just want to be in heaven with you and experience God's love. Is there a ghetto there for me, God? But y'all music, y'all said demon time. Y'all want to be on demon time. Like, y'all got Beyonce even saying it, and all y'all, Jay-Z and everything. Somebody explain it to me. I mean, because it sounds retarded. And I ain't trying to, just not saying it in the wrong way. You know, I don't want nobody saying it. I'm trying to say the word like that. I'll use the word that type Ryan use, ridiculous. But somebody like, how can you be on that time? You know, because I don't even want to keep saying it, because I got a lot of youth for tomorrow. So I'm gonna say for demon time, I'm gonna say D time or whatever y'all trying to say with it. Like, somebody tag Beyonce and all y'all rappers, because Beyonce my age, she 40 years old. Damn, I mean almost, you know. Jay-Z and all y'all 40 and 40 years old and older. What time is that y'all on? What do that mean? Like, what? Just explain it. Like, cause it can't mean nothing. It can't mean nothing back in my day, like when you was having fun in the hood and showing that you was hustling and, you know, having a nice car, making money. It can't be that. Because it wouldn't even, demon time wouldn't. That don't sound like you making money. It has nothing like you making money and you in the hood. So we got the youth and we got 18 and older. We got y'all repeating it. And I don't think nobody even knows what it means. Ice Cube, Biggie, and all of them, bro. Never. Yes. What? Ice Cube, Outkast, Biggie, and none of them never missed demon time. They even all talked about the wrong they was doing. But hey, I hope God, be looking out for me, I ain't trying to be like that. It's just my circumstances. I wasn't trying to be evil. It was just the circumstances of the way I was living in the hood. But this era is saying that, oh my goodness, 2K, you out here cheating. You out here cheating with it. He gonna keep L2 with it. But yeah, Ice Cube, Outkast, Big man, I don't know what's going on. Cause I'm like, what is it then? What is it? What is it? Break it down to us. What is it? Like, Jay-Z, Beyonce, y'all that's saying it, that's y'all saying that y'all on that time, break it down so then we won't know that it won't mean so much demonic spirits with it. We won't know that it's talking about evil. Because, I mean, you got to be like, oh, I'm saying demon time because I'm saying I'm getting money. I was in the hood, trapping or something. That's what I mean, demon time, or something like that. And still, why do that gotta change from hustling, making money for your family, like Biggie, Outkast, Ice Cube, and Tupac? Why wasn't hustling? It just was hustling, trying to make money for your family. Why do it gotta? If that's what they saying demon time mean, why do that gotta? Why do it gotta change? And I know it shouldn't change. It is no way. They, y'all favorite rappers and all of them, little babies and all of them, and all the people out there, they wouldn't even tell y'all. They wouldn't even tell y'all what it mean. I'm going to do another episode of that, and I'm going to have everybody comment in. I want y'all to comment in. I want y'all to comment in, like, what does it mean? I want y'all to break it down to me. I want to make sure y'all tag everybody out there. The Beyoncés, the Jay-Z's, the everybody's that use this new slang. I want y'all to tell me what does it mean. Because we know what God's time mean. So if you're not on God's time, and you saying you're on that type of time, whoa, that's horrible. That's horrible to be telling the youth and everybody, the kids of tomorrow, and even the 18 and older. That's horrible. That's horrible that this is what y'all telling them, if that's what y'all telling them. So, I mean, that right now we're still on switching and snitching, but that episode coming up, that episode of Demon Time, that foolery, that's coming up. That's coming up. I want to make sure y'all tag everybody. Like, when Beyonce and Jay and them start saying, I'm like, they my age. Why? Why would they be saying that? Like, why? Like, that's crazy. But y'all switching though, I think. You know what I'm saying too. Y'all on this topic. Y'all 2K switching, not checking y'all man, snitching. Y'all switching. The way y'all look at the street code of snitching, I look at that and get mad. I get mad on 2K when y'all don't check y'all man like that. I look like that too. I look at that too. I'm ready to go back to the old 2K when y'all actually check y'all man play. Yes, that's what it is. In disguise. It gotta be. It gotta be, because it's not making no sense. It's not making no sense. And then why would you be rapping about that? You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my wife. This was probably a couple of years ago. I'm trying to remember it. Meek Mill made this song or something. Take them to church and say, yeah, well, there's some Meek Mill song about go to church. And he literally said it. He said it like, if the devil in a dress knock on my door, I'm going to answer it or something. Like, this new generation, like, it ain't no shame in their game. Like, they'll come out and tell you, like, I ain't even going to lie. Lil Wayne, he did it. He did it probably about like 6 or 7, 8 years ago. It probably was longer than that. He did it about 6 or 7, 8 years ago. People probably, I don't know if people heard it or not, but I heard it on one of his songs when it was one of the songs. But he said, sorry y'all for cursing, but I was trying to say the lyric. These, we'll just say for 304s, yos, he said, these yos love me like Satan. When the girls love you like Satan? Please make sense of that, Lil Wayne. You can make sense of that too, Lil Wayne. Like, that's gonna be a topic too. Some of y'all bars, some of y'all rapper bars. Like, when do a girl? You said these hoes love me like Satan. When do some girls be like they love Satan? Like, come on, like. I can even be real. It's hard enough to get some hoes to love God, but they dang sure ain't about to love no Satan. Now that's when it's definitely, like you said, they trying to promote demonic and stuff with the devil in disguise. Because at the end of the day, it's not making no sense. You know what I'm saying? Why would you say that? Ain't no girls gonna love. Come on, man. I'm from the neighborhood too. I'm from the hood, like y'all say. I know girls that's really out here negative and everything. They still ain't say they love Satan. Nah. So Lil Wayne, you got some of the worst bars too that you're gonna have to do a lot of displaying for on this show, because we're gonna be calling out these bars. We about to be calling out what's really going on in this rap game. Like, it's one thing to make good music, and you know we ain't saying that you got to make Christian music. But what's going up with all the love for Satan and demon time and stuff? You know what I'm saying? What's up with all that? That's all I'm saying. That's why I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's gonna be another episode. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old, but I listened to Kanye. CD about like a month ago, and I ain't gonna lie, I was late. You know, when he had that little it ain't making no sense. And he had that CD when he was there's in Chicago, and there's like at the football field. But my goodness, Kanye West, man, don't worry about all the stuff going on with Kim Kardashian and everything. But man, Kanye West, I know they put Tupac up there because Tupac did have great music, and he talked about God too. But Kanye West put himself right next to Tupac on my list when he made that last CD I don't know if it's a 2-part CD or one CD or nothing, but all them songs that Lord I Need You and all that, when he put hood beats, but they were always confessing God's love on there too. Man, I can't think of it. Oh, he named it after his mama, Dundada. Man, that CD put him up there with Tupac on my list. I don't care. Because the way that everybody was talking about demon time and everything, for Kanye to been talking about God like he was through Dundada, man, Kanye got number 2 on my rap list. But yeah, man. Yeah, we see, that's why I said this toucan conversation gonna go for another 40 years, because we got topics for days. Me and Tybron, we just go ahead and just seen it right now. We just reeled off like 2-3 new episodes, because talking about that demon time stuff and all that not making no sense. That the rap promoting it, and we love, the hoes love them like Satan and all that stuff, all those certain things. Man, we got episodes to go for the day because that's what we mean, like tricking the youth, and they tricking even 18 and over because at the end of the day, when I was growing up, like we said, we shouted out Tupac, we shouted out, we give you our free promo, we shouted out Ice Cube, we shouted out Outkast. It was Ice Cube, Outkast, Tupac. Oh, and Biggie, we shouted out Biggie. Like we shouted out those, and they didn't even say nothing about Demon Time. And if they were saying something about Demon Time, go ahead and say one of their bars or whatever that. They may say some wrong stuff, you know what I'm saying? Especially Biggie. Biggie was saying a lot of wrong stuff too, you know what I'm saying? But Tupac said something too. You know, Ice Cube said a lot of stuff too, and Outkast said a lot of stuff here and there, but they ain't hit you with no Demon Time, y'all. Like, and then y'all that listen to the music, y'all don't even know what it mean. Y'all sending and y'all repping it in the music. Sorry, I gotta mute your mic because you might say bad words and the N word and everything. You ain't a part of the channel, so I don't know if you're gonna be trying to drown out negativity with positivity. So, you know, subscribe to the show and you can hoop with me with your mic unmuted. But you know, in this episode, we talk about switching and snitching, but we done crossed over so much because we done crossed over. We like what we like. Where's this Demon Time coming from? You know, so this show is gonna be brilliant. 2K in the conversation. We learning about God. We talking about God, man. And at the end of the day, we're gonna have another episode because right now we was in the comments. We was like, someone makes sense out there. We get 70% unscribed viewers out there. Someone get in the comment box and make sense of it. Like make you don't even gotta make it short that it's positive, but tell me like something. Be like, oh, they talking about Demon Time mean when they making money in the hood, or oh, Demon Time mean when they trying to be dressed sweet or something, dressed with swag. But then that would be those ones I said, those analogies I just said just now of what Demon Time would mean would still not make no sense. Because why would the demon and devil and all that have to come in there? If it means you making money in the hood, you could just say you could say you on God's time. Because see, this is the thing that's gonna be another episode. This is the thing people don't understand. See, I can't even do that name. I'm sorry. That you promoting that up. I wanted to accept your friend request, but like, why are we? It's like we don't know. These names wasn't in our names when we make it. Oh, my name is Money Making Mitch from Hell. Like, what? Like, this where the Demon Time comes in. Like, oh my goodness, man. Like, before my wife got me off of smoking liquor and drinking liquor and being all that, I still didn't say, hey, I'm in the hood drinking liquor, smoking weed, selling drugs, Demon Time. Like, no, I'm like, I hope I can't wait to go home. God, make sure I'm straight out here. Shoot, I ain't even gonna lie to you. We still gonna ask like God help us make some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's another thing on this channel you're not gonna hear from that. You my name Ty. Yeah, my name Ty from Satan's Pitchfork. Like, that was cool. That's cool. Like that. Like you said. Like what are we doing? Like what the heck? That's cool. Like, yeah. I'm Ty from Satan's Pitchfork. Me and Satan, we cool. That's where I'm cool with Satan. Like, whoa, we trying to be cool with Satan. My bad if you trying to get a game down there. Just grab one more, grab a shooter or something. You know, he don't gotta be a big man shooter, but just some type of shooter. You know, yeah. Like, I'm up there engaging with my subscribers, man. It's been so amazing. Like, we just trying to understand. We still on switching and snitching because at the end of the day, that's what's going on with the rap game and everything. They switching. They switching it. You can be doing anything, but they trying to switch the narrative. No matter what you was doing in the hood, whether you're doing good or bad, everybody still knew. Yeah, but you know, I know God looking down on me. I hope He forgive a G. I hope God forgive me for my sins. We done heard that from so many old school rappers. You know, when I lay down at night, I hope God forgive me for what I did. You know what I'm saying? And watch over me and my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this day and age, like, whoa, they like, what? Satan gonna watch over me and my kids. What? You like I was about to just like we just sing like me and Ty Brian, we just laugh, we just sing like I'm about to accept as we talk about demon time. That's how the negativity is out here, y'all. Like we gotta keep coming with positivity to drown out negativity. You don't even know that could be a young youth for tomorrow. He probably 18 and under. And even if he 18 and over, he tripping. They talk about demon time and I'm this from hell. Like, come on now. I've been negative. I done had street fights, bar fights, all this, all that. And nobody still was promoting that. Man, I'm a badass. Sorry for the language, but I'm a bad A. I don't really play twos, my man. I ain't played twos since 2K came out. I'm sorry. I like the full court thing. It make me feel like I'm back playing basketball when I went overseas. You know what I'm saying? The full court thing. You know, half court. I don't really like the half court run, but yeah, man, switching up. Like they switching up. They trying to drown God out so bad. Like we don't even care. We ain't even telling y'all like to read the Bible and do all this every day and go to church. We're just trying to understand why y'all trying to switch. Why y'all trying to switch God out of rap for Satan? Like why? Like I'm talking to Lil Wayne, Beyonce, Jay-Z, all y'all. Like why y'all trying to switch it out? Why y'all trying to switch God out? What God do to you? What God do to y'all in the rap game and everything? He letting y'all make money, more money than the Ice Cubes. Y'all making more money in the rap game than the Tupacs, Biggie, Ice Cube, Outkast. So I'm saying, why are y'all trying to take God out if God letting y'all make money and y'all getting crazy streams, y'all getting crazy views, y'all on all type of platforms? Why are y'all promoting Satan more than God? I need the rappers to start. We're going to be tagging them. We're going to be all over them. Any platform y'all on, y'all be tagging these rappers. They're going to have to explain this. Now that they got Demon Time going viral and all this, all these rappers are going to have to explain it. What's so cool about it? For the rappers that got kids, would you going to really teach your kid about Demon Time, or are you going to teach your kid about the revelations in God, you know, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? We got so many episodes, but like we said, this switching and snitching, this is still on topic. Why in the rap game they're switching God out for Satan? Like why? Like why is it Demon Time and we not on God's time? We haven't had rappers rapping that they on God's time, which is perfect timing, which would sound better, which would make sense. Why ain't rappers just saying that all the time? I'm made in God's image. What? Why y'all ain't rapping like that? Perfect. Like, but y'all would rather rapping, I'm hot. I'm hot like hell. I'm hot like Satan. These hoes love me like Satan. Demon Time. Come on. Beyonce, you a girl. You're a whole woman out here. What would Demon Time mean as a female? Now, women, I put hashtag for this, hashtag women out here. What would Demon Time mean as a woman? How can a woman be on Demon Time? Like, that's what's real weird and ridiculous right there. We know that the guys saying they'd do it, they'd be on Demon Time, but how could the women be on Demon Time? What could a woman be doing that would take her to be like that on Demon Time? It's like, it's ridiculous. Like, that episode, but it still goes to this. It's the episode of Toucan and Conversation. Switching and snitching. Why is the rap game switching God out for Satan. Even Tupac said, I wonder is heaven got a ghetto? Why now we saying, oh, it's all right? I'm trying to see if it's a ghetto in hell. Like, what? So you know that you want to go to hell. Yeah, I want to go to hell. You know what I'm saying? You want to go? Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit. I mean, my bad. My bad for cursing, but I'm just trying to get in the character with the person saying that he want to go there. He got to be saying those type of bad words and stuff and really got a bad mind. Like, yeah, ain't nothing. I want to. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like Lil Wayne. These hoes love me like Satan. These hoes love me like Satan. That's a bad word right there. And he tried to throw it. That's a bad word to call a woman. But he tried to say it like it was a good thing. Like, these hoes love him like Satan. Like, yeah, like in the comments. Ty Bro is all the way from Missouri. Like he said in the comments. Hell fun, bro. you about to be having everything down there, huh? So you about to have everything that you having right now, all the riches, milk, honey, all that. We wrong. We wrong. God, we wrong. God ain't it. Satan is it? That's what y'all trying? Nah, I can't. Oh, 2K. They all got to put a hashtag 2K face for Friday. That man on the floor. But no, I ain't even gonna keep saying that because that sounds preposterous. Somebody might jump in here for the first time on the live and think I said demon time and God is giving Satan some glory over God. So I'm gonna make sure I don't try not to say that because all it takes is 1 second for the youth and 18 older to hit the wrong thing and thinking we rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? So. It's crazy, but I still want y'all in the comment box to let us know what the demon time mean. And we're going to do an episode of the whole thing on it, but we're going to be commenting on it for a long time because that's still with the topic. Switching. Y'all trying to switch God out of everything. Like, somehow, y'all got to switch God out of it. Like, but still in the process, make it seem like it's cool. Like, just trick the youth. Just trick 18 and over. Just trick them. Like, somehow you're going to still make it sound cool. Back in the day, all scary movies and horror movies was using Satan and demons to show you that it wasn't cool. And you don't want to be nothing like it, nowhere around it, But now it's a cool thing. Like, why they switching it? Why they switching the narrative? Okay, you know what I'm saying? How about that, y'all? How about for my college students, my professors and everybody out there, and my young youth of tomorrow that's in schooling, you know what I'm saying? Why we switching the narrative? Why we switching that Satan is better than God? Why we switching the narrative? So we're going to start switching the narrative on a lot of things. We're going to start switching the narrative and just changing up everything. I mean, you know what? I sound crazy. I said, why they switching it? Switching this topic on and switching. They is switching a lot of things. And you know what? They're switching the narrative and everything to confuse us. So you won't know God. Just like they switching up everything so you won't know if you was born a boy or girl. So, I mean, the narrative is getting switched all around us in so many words. I got to get this rebounded passage so I can read this comment. What Google said the meaning was. Google says demon time mean it's past 10 p.m. and the demon time. What? So what is so they still promoting, they saying it's a real time, but still, what are you supposed to do during this time? You feel what I'm saying? So this was gonna really break it down. So we're promoting violence through the music. We're promoting demonicness through the music, and we crying about gun violence and we crying about crime. But we saying after 10 p.m. start doing some crazy purge stuff. What are we? I'm trying to understand. Like that's time to be bad to sin. So, whoa, we get Beyonce and the biggest names in the rap game saying that. And you know what? Just think about this. When was demon time in the movies and all that and everything? Even you think about your movies, your best horror movies and all that. They trying to expand the time. Our rappers and elites and everybody that's out here, part of whatever agenda they are part of, switching the narrative. They're trying to expand the time of demon time. Because I can be real. In my day and age, it was a such thing as demon time. The movies and everything talk about it. But guess what time that was? 333. Or something like that. They had it at night when the person would look at the camera on a horror movie and then it'd be late at night, only the hours dwelling. They'd be like, you got to make it to the morning time. But it'd be like, yeah, or 666 like that, all those times like that. It had to be something crazy. But they talk about every night at 10 p.m. So y'all trying to expand the night. That's the night when y'all so-called supposed to go to the club and everything. So they basically letting y'all know when people been getting killed at the club and all the gun violence and everything, that's because they told them to. They told them it was demon time. Because they pushed the time up to 10 p.m. Act bad longer. 10 p.m. to what? Did y'all say what time it was over with? They're going to tell you to start earlier, 10 p.m. Usually, even they used to say midnight would be the time to start being bad. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. And that would still talk about something else. Even back in our day, they would still talk about, you know what I'm saying, something else. They wasn't talking about demon time. They would talk about the freaks come out at night. They wasn't even, to be real, since they trying to tell kids about what gender they is and their sexuality, that song, The Freaks Come Out at Night, that was talking about something sexual, you know, meeting up with a girl, you know, freaks come out at night, having a good time. But they wasn't talking about demon time, this one, the time to sin and the time to, and this is the thing, we ain't talking, that even back in the day when we talk about sin consists of drinking and doing certain things. They know what they talk about, demon time, because they promoting kill the plug. Kill him, run in the house and kill him. Kill the person that did this to you. Do that. So the demon time takes on a whole nother meaning in this era. They tell you to backdoor your friend, kill your friend over some money he got, or some fame, your money, or something that you want from your friend. They even tell you it's called. That's why they got names for this. That's why they calling it demon time. That's why they calling it backdoor. They got names for it because the era is changing. Back in my day, they was talking about this. We was getting trouble. It went back on the topic of a switching. You know, it went about you being too loyal to the wrong friends. Because back in our day, they was talking about friends. How many of us have them friends? You know, before you go in, all that, you know what I'm saying? They was talking about being friends. Now, it's talking about straight up backdoor your friend. The friend that you got, do something and take what he got and backdoor him and get him out of here. You know, I don't want to keep saying kill, you know, for my young youth, but yeah, they want to get you gone that you never come back. You know, backdoor your friend and all that. Get you a op now. You know what I'm saying? Get you a op. They don't want to see you grow long enough to become a pop and do what Ty Brown, this pop, did to him, read the Bible and break revelations down to him. They don't want you to grow old like that. They want you to get an op. You know what I'm saying? They want you to get an op, and then that op gets you on the way to school. Because that's another thing. That's going to be another episode we're going to be talking about. Because we had that episode already, kids shooting kids. You wasn't here for that episode. That episode was nice. We had a lot of feedback on that. But kids shooting kids, because that's the thing. Y'all not even having y'all first fight. That's why on this show I'm telling y'all avoid confrontation, because it's all across the world. A 16-year-old gonna shoot another 16-year-old nowadays. He, just like y'all schools getting shot up, they bringing guns to school. You think it wasn't guns? Kids' parents didn't have guns back then. You think my mom a dad before I got took to the shelter didn't have a gun back then. You think all these other families back then didn't have guns back then. It's just the culture has changed. The evilness has changed. Yes, it is what they. If you keep saying something with your mouth and your tongue, that's what they did. They got everybody to keep saying demon time. So that's what it's on. Shoot, do whatever to anybody, you know. And that's why the violence is so high and everything. Yeah, gun violence is high, but it's the minds, it's the spirits, it's the people that's holding these guns. You know, back in our day, they'd say, what was the slogan about? Oh, guns don't kill people. Guns don't kill people. People kill. Well, I forgot it. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Yeah, something like that. But now, it's really at the point that it's the mental. That's why I got this page for the mental. It's like, however you feel in your heart and your mind and your spirit and your mental. That's what got the violence up, killing people right now. You know what I'm saying? They done locked up all the drug dealers, but that's another thing. That's a whole nother topic. Y'all done locked up all the drug dealers, but y'all left all the rapists and murderers out there. What sense did that make? You take all we know this from history, like knowing history with school. 90% of people that become rich from selling drugs is brown and black people. So you make it a war on drugs. You make it a war on drugs. You go ahead and lock up all the brown and black people. You got all the brown and black people in jail. You got all the drug dealers. You did your job. But guess what you left out here? The rapists, the murderers, the con men, all the other, you done left all that other crime out here. Guess what? Not trying to promote it or nothing. I had to do it back in my day because I didn't have a mom and dad and everything, so I had to find ways of making money in different avenues. So at the end of the day, I don't promote it. It was wrong. That's why we getting away from negativity. We're promoting positivity. But at the end of the day, we got to know where we striving to get, where we're striving to get to. If you rather be around, I think you would rather be, if y'all really knew Meech and some of the plugs I really know in real life, like real people, y'all would rather live around them than the rapists and the murderers. Like the war on drugs, okay, you won the war on drugs. You got all the drug dealers in there. But what's left out here? The rapists and murderers. That's why we dealing with so much murder rates, so much violence, so much rape crimes, so much this, that. We done got the drug dealers. Now you finally seeing the drug dealers really wasn't a problem. They really was good people giving money to the community. Look where the community got. Look at all the neighborhoods. Look at Detroit. Look at Chicago. You took all the drug dealers and you would have thought all the neighborhoods would have got more lavish. They would have got more lavish, better buildings, better schools. No, for some reason, over 100, maybe 200 or more schools have closed in Detroit alone. Why? Was the drug dealers paying the school? Was they making sure kids got money for their parents so the kids could go to school? Because why would all the schools in Detroit close? Why would some schools all across the country close? Like, and just think about that on a government aspect. Like, just think about it on a federal level and state level of government. Wouldn't that be the last thing you want to close? A school? And see, we ain't even talking about because of C-19, y'all had to deal with school closings, y'all had to do. We talk about financial. Detroit has 3 casinos, maybe 4. I might be wrong. But we got downtown lit up like a Christmas tree. We got Mark Wahlberg's burgers. We got all type of celebrities. We got Eminem. We got Eminem spaghetti places. We got all type of people. You can tag all these people. We got Kid Rock places. We got all these celebrities. Got all these sweet places. Heck, I think Google down got a little office downtown Detroit. We got all this money generated in Detroit. The Pistons done moved to downtown Detroit. Y'all, they done left Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor Hills have more money than Detroit. I mean, they revenues, they got beautiful houses, $1 million houses in Arbor Hills. That's where the Palace is at. But for some reason, the Palace and everybody left because they know it's money in the city. They know it's money in Detroit. But how do you let the schools close? Like, I'm not trying to run for mayor, governor, nothing like that. I'm just talking about on this channel. We just talk about God's love, though. But if you was a governor, mayor, or anything, wouldn't that be your first issue? Yeah, you want to fix the damn roads, you know, and yeah, Mike Duggan, you want to do whatever with the blight and everything. But ain't a closed school blight? Ain't a closed school blight?
Yes.
Ain't getting open a school would make the city better. Like, we got elementary schools closed. Okay. We got middle schools closed. Like, wouldn't that be better to lift the city up, open the schools back up? Like, we got money for everything. We got money for casinos, but we don't have enough money to educate brown and black kids in Detroit. Like, Flint, Michigan don't even got enough money to get clean water. Like, but we're not gonna harp on all these things. We're just trying to understand, like, what else are you supposed to do to sell drugs if it's no jobs? It's no schools now. So now they used to hit you with, go to school, get an education, fool. That's why you poor in Detroit, cause you ain't got no education. You ain't got no education. So now if the schools close, what's gonna be the politicians and everybody? What's gonna be everybody word to the wise? You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this before. Yeah. What's gonna be the word to the wise? You got schools closed now, and I done said this for 5 years when I first seen this first school close in Detroit. I said, whoa, the politicians are making the real goons. They want to call people goons and criminals and everything. The government and states, y'all making some of the worst criminals and some of the worst goons you about to see because y'all closing schools. So therefore, they're not getting no education. They never gonna get to know God because in schools it's forbidden to even talk about God. Hey, bro. Stop with the cursing. You should know. Anyway, you get out my inbox and anyway. But anyway, back to the message that I shouldn't even went up. Back to the message. They not getting the information they need in these schools. Like, you raising the best goons ever, politicians and everything. They get their school closed. So when the kids' school closed, that's off rip telling them you don't gotta go to school. So it's elementary schools closing, it's middle schools closing, it's high schools closing. So at the end of the day, you got an elementary kid trying to walk around the corner to go to the normal school like a normal kid. The school closed. Like, just think of how far-fetched that is. Like, you supposed to walk around the corner or catch the bus to your nearest school and it's closed. I'm gonna be for real. I wouldn't even went to school no more. The way I already went to, the way I got took to the shelter, my mama wasn't about to go take us. She had no car. She ain't had no means like that to be taking us all across somewhere to out of Detroit to a nice, beautiful school. So at the end of the day, I would have been dropping out like most of these goons and most of these criminals you get now. I would have dropped out of school. The school was closed off, and that's what we raising. We raising some goons and criminals and politicians. The politicians raising some goons and criminals that you'll never see. They're gonna be some of the baddest kids and baddest 18 and older, baddest adults, because these schools is closing. It's nothing being taught out here. And then look at that. When you out of school, you gonna listen to the music. If you can't even listen to the teachers because you ain't going to school, the next thing they're gonna do is listen to the rappers. They ain't coming in here. They ain't coming in here to hear none of this. Yeah. Oh yeah, kids in they in homeschool. Yeah, 'cause all the schools around my way they closed. Yeah, all the elementaries, all the middle schools. Yeah, they closed around my way. Yeah, but it was good. It was good. See, that's the thing. God gonna make your situation great no matter what. It was good when we was already on homeschool because all the schools in Detroit was closing. So the world had got on the same basis as my family and us by having a homeschool, because with C-19, everybody had to homeschool now. So it was a good thing. We already had to homeschool. Most families in Detroit already had to homeschool because there's not many schools left, And it's probably going around in other urban cities and other black and brown communities that the schools are all closing, I'm only speaking about it from Detroit, Michigan. Some people might not even notice, and just like you from Missouri and other people from other states, they might not even know Detroit got schools closing like that. They don't even know. They probably just still think, oh dang. Oh, they probably just thinking, oh yeah, Detroit is just bad because of this. No, Detroit is being bad because of what the politicians are doing. A school should never close. Oh no, it's fun because they make it fun. I'm their teacher. So that's fun in one in itself, and it's a better feeling. I don't have to be scared. I'm more scared for y'all going to school. Y'all gonna get to learn about everything that don't need to be learned. Y'all gonna get to learn that a girl ain't a girl, a boy ain't a boy. I'm so happy for homeschool. So if anything, I don't want my kids to learn. I'm the teacher. Nah, we're not gonna learn about Adolf Hitler in history today. Nah, we not gonna promote that bad science and just bad energy. Period. That you don't know what gender you are. We're not gonna promote that. So it's a lot of things that I thank God for homeschool. You should in public school they ain't teaching God. So what's so good about public school? And then most of the students are negative. It ain't their fault. Most of the kids are negative. So you dealing with fights and everything. So I'm glad that my son don't have to deal with the type of negativity that I went through. In Missouri, no schools shut down, only exception, weather condition. Okay, that was sweet. That was sweet. But at the end of the day, even if the school stayed open, I don't like what public schools is going to. They never did teach God. They never did teach God in public schools. God was forbidden. But teaching kids that they don't know what their gender is not forbidden. So public schools is really at a loss. So I feel sorry for people in public schools right now. Y'all getting taught backwards. Y'all don't know what's going on. Everything y'all learned in history and science makes no sense. Y'all getting taught backwards. Y'all don't even know. Oh, y'all shoot. When science was taught about the Y chromosomes and the X chromosomes, all that don't matter no more because they saying they can't tell what that means. They don't know what your gender is. So what is public schools is backwards. So what are we really learning in public school? Is public school really I don't feel bad that my kids not going to public school. They could go to a public college and that's a little better. You can choose what you want at a public college, but high school and what they teaching and all, man, I wish I would go to public school. One day your son or daughter telling you something that what they not, when you held them in their arm and what they was born, and then you got to argue with your son or daughter. No, that's what they told me. This is what they told me in school. It's okay to be this, nah. I'd rather keep it like it was. You know what I'm saying? I love homeschool now. Public school, they having debates. They having on debates. They don't know what they want to teach you. They don't even want to tell the kids They don't even want to tell the kids that people was being evil and making brown and black people slaves. What? Don't run from your history. If that's what you was doing back in the day, don't run from it. That's why public schools, it's like so much going on in there. Like you don't even want to tell about. Y'all don't want to give reparations. Y'all don't want to give the black families all the money that they deserve. And then now y'all don't even want to tell that y'all really did what y'all did. Y'all done killed millions and billions of black people. And then y'all don't want to give them the money they deserve, like y'all done gave all the Indians and the people in the Holocaust and all that. You done gave all them victims and their families all the money, but you don't want to give black families with ancestors and granddaddies and grandpapas and everything, all their ancestors. You don't want to get a reparations for the black community and get the money up. But you done gave reparations for all type of other religions, you know. But hey, I'm not harping. I'm just telling how the game is being played. And then now it's okay. It's okay to keep black people under and brown people down. But now it done got so bad that even God getting shut out. So we know the whole world is going on a whole nother unbalanced trajectory. So y'all just stay blessed and stay and pray out here, because I don't know if that's my man. You know, I'm spitting knowledge for Toucan Conversations. I don't know if that's my man. Let me see who my man is. Oh no, I'm checking the big man, y'all. That was yours. I'd rather them be themselves and be homeschooled than for people who just take our kids 7 hours, 5 days out of the week to be. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, they gonna bring. I ain't trying to knock them, but it's kind of a little bit of brainwash. It's brainwashing the youth. It's brainwashing the 18 and older and the younger kids, because I don't care what your sexuality is. You can be whatever sexuality, you can be whatever you want. We're not being prejudiced on that. We're not. But you cannot change something that God has already done. Like, you know, it's just like, it's no way of getting around that. Y'all, so we in the argument that God don't know. God don't know what he don't know what he made. God don't know what he had out here. He don't know a boy or girl, nothing. God don't know. He don't know, right? So I mean, it's so many arguments. Just like even back in the day, public schools would never even let you even learn about God and how God said the earth was created. In public schools, you're going to learn about what? The Big Bang Theory, you know? So the knowledge you get is not going to be from a public school, a home school. It's going to be something like what you just got from your dad, teaching you revelations, you know, and reading the Bible. Woo! Yeah, Iron Ward. Woo! But yeah, that's where you're going to get the real knowledge, from the ones that love you. You know what I'm saying? And one, call it, ref. I said call it, ref. Call it again. You know, but you're not going to get that love. Let me get that off of you. You're not going to get that knowledge and love. Game time. Game time. Let's ball, y'all. But yeah, you're not going to get that knowledge and love from no public school. You're going to get it from your parents. Why you think your dad sat there with you? He ain't do that. He ain't do that because at the end of the day, public schools taught him about God. Ain't no public school teach your dad about God in the Bible to sit you down, Tybron, this, and teach you about God and Revelations and God's love. It's not a public school in this country that is allowed to teach God and the Bible. But they're allowed to teach you that you don't know what your gender is. You don't know what your sexuality is. Shoot. It's like we're not winning. We're not winning in the normal things no more. We're going, history repeat itself. We're going back to the caveman time. We're going back to the caveman time when we don't know wrong from right. We don't know Should we be worshiping God or Satan? That's how much we going back in time. We about to go back to the dinosaur times when we don't know anything. You boy, girl, I don't know. You boy or girl, I don't know. Because you feel like you want to change, you different gender. I not see your body change, but you different. You not boy, you not girl. Like, it's about to come. We're gonna have another episode switching and snitching. It still goes down for it. How about girls switching their body? Don't get into that, Mitch. You already getting into it. They trying to switching genders. Whoa! I didn't even know that was for the topic too. Switching genders, switching whether you a boy or girl. Oh, they not gonna like this episode. They not gonna like this episode. But am I being? I'm not throwing too much. I know y'all gonna be like, cause y'all don't even like to hear God when you know y'all already know how God feel about that topic. So y'all don't want to hear God. So I'm hitting you with the logic. How can you change? And you can change your mental, you can change your heart, you can change that. But how can you actually change a physical attribute that God gave you that lets you know whether you're a Y chromosome or an X chromosome? Like, why are we going to college if none of the, why are we even going to school if none of the things we got taught since day one means anything when you get older? Like, why? Why are we teaching it? Why did I learn about slavery if my kids not gonna learn about slavery because it hurt people's feelings that people was being that evil? Yeah. Y'all are the scientists of tomorrow. How are y'all gonna prove y'all point now? You can't, a scientist, everything you know in science is dead. It's over with. Because the scientist told you about an X chromosome and a Y chromosome. He told you about the DNA, the makeup, the DNA of you. He done told you about the gender. All science is wrong now. That's what they're telling you. That's what they're telling you. Science is wrong. You like, so why is everything getting switched? That's the topic. That's the topic of the episode. Why is everything being switched? Everything that you know of is being switched. Like, you can switch. The scientist is wrong now. They try to use scientists to prove that the Bible was wrong, but not scientists can't even prove what's been known since the start of time. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. Like, they can't even prove it no more. Like, we can't even prove X chromosome, Y chromosome. Man, everything's being switched. Why is the rap game switching God out for Satan? Why is the rap game switching God out for Satan? Why is demon time more promoted? Why wouldn't you rather be on God's time? These are the questions we asking on the episodes of 2K and Conversation. Why is that, y'all? But other than that, let's get some good basketball, man. Everybody check their man. We're going to try to play man-to-man. Let's go. Good pass. He should hit that. That's a good green bean chicken wing. But yeah, I want y'all to just keep commenting and keep enjoying yourself. But if y'all just jumped in the episode and y'all left out, know that one of the main focuses of our show is when you get off from watching a few seconds of it, make sure you hug and love your mom and dad or the people inside the house with you. Let's go run that floor. Run that floor. Because some of my subscribers, I'm going to come back with another episode. Some of my subscribers probably want to hear that comment. Did you see the California school that was trying to make math based off opinion? Like 2 + 2 is 5 because I said so. I heard something about the math theory, but I stopped going on it because I'm like, if math can't be by opinion, that means we're gonna have to give up numbers. We're gonna have to give up everything we know. The way I'm telling people, don't give up a 3 for a 2. We won't even be speaking about that no more. But this is what I said. This is what they want. They want a world of confusion, so you never get to know God or know anything. You get no knowledge. My bad. I left the rebound, but that was good defense. Yeah. That's why. But that's also why God and the Bible say, "Don't be of the world. Don't be of the world. Don't." Because the world is doing what it's doing right now. Oh, he getting green bean chicken wing. He just running around to lose on purpose. That don't make no sense. Yep. We got caught up in trying to make a point and rather was good. Yep. Boy, you ain't even checking on purpose, nah. Nah, I can see if he was nice. Nah, you ain't even checking or playing on purpose, boy. But yeah, I'm about to cut this episode off, because this some real topic, and now I haven't been looking. I've been jumping on with all the wrong players. I can't really talk about these good topics when I'm getting bad basketball. I want to stay on my topics, but I keep jumping on with people that's trying to lose on purpose. But that ain't gonna stop Toucan conversation. Switching and not snitching is the topic. So don't be too loyal to y'all friends, thinking y'all gotta stay with y'all day ones. It's okay to switch up. Like, it's gonna be okay for me to switch up on this squad because they didn't subscribe for one, and for one, they ain't even playing it for real. They trying to lose on purpose. So, y'all, that's what we're gonna talk about. That's exactly what we're gonna talk about, switching. And what I mean on switching, that's on 2K2. That go for 2K2. Y'all don't be checking y'all man. Y'all like to play a little zone out here. Just like right now, y'all got a little zone. Y'all got a guard on me. And then the guard switched him. That's kind of a little different. Y'all been doing that. You let me get the rebound, but not how when he was in front of me. I ain't even gonna lie, he was in front of me, 2K. It wasn't no way he was supposed to get the rebound and he was in front of me. I don't get it. There's no way. There's no way. But yeah, man, y'all just keep that positivity, that energy up out there, man. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, and y'all gonna understand that switching up, you don't have to be trying to be loyal to your so-called day ones. You know what I'm saying? Just don't never switch up on yourself. And snitching, y'all don't have to even worry about the code of snitching and all that, because at the end of the day, half of y'all not even going to be in a situation that you're going to have to worry about snitching. So y'all need to be trying to be cool enough, not have an ops, and grow old to be a pops. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back into it. Check your man in the corner. I'm doing good basketball. Check your man over there. Check your man over there. See, that's good basketball. Y'all can double and all that all you want, but you got to check your man. Oh, my goodness. They threw the ball right through me, y'all. Stop playing. They threw the ball right through me. Oh, good D out there. You start playing once I start saying you out there playing bad? You start trying to play? Oh, no, that's you out here. You still doing it. It was you out here being silly out there. Being that hashtag lose on purpose, not checking this man. That was you. We ain't have a chance to win this game. We got old boy over there just losing on purpose. Oh, that was the computer that was playing that good? So we got J-Man. Oh, that is amazing. I said we're going back to the caveman days, and this man out here playing like that, and his name is J-Man Caveman. I said that the knowledge that we get in our youth today and 18 and older, I said just because of the common sense and the mental we have, I said it's getting like caveman days when we ain't gonna be smart at all. And this man comes on here, start playing like that, and his name is Caveman J. God will show y'all every time. That is no lie. This man's name actually ended up being Caveman. Look at this. I just said it was gonna go back to the caveman days of being illiterate and playing, and when we don't have no mind. And this man's name is J-Man Caveman. God gonna show you every time. J-Man Caveman. I told you we're going backwards. Caveman days when the smartness is not there. They'd rather be worried about snitching and street codes and all that. J-Man, Caveman, you just approved me. I said we're going backwards and with our minds. Caveman. We're going back to the caveman days, and you explained it. You came on. That's what God gonna show y'all. He gonna show y'all bad playing with 0 points. His man scored 15, and his name is Caveman. So y'all know what I'm speaking is right. Go ahead and subscribe out there, y'all. Let's go. Keep being energized out there. Oh yeah, it's starting. Everything you about to get to know it is just done. It's just switching. Like I said, that's why the topic's so good. Switching. Everything is switched over. Shoot. Not trying to be on their side or nothing. But I done heard. Wife, didn't we hear something? We seen one of the news clips. Is demonic churches already, you know? So don't be surprised when the topic of the thing is switching, and they switch that Bible. Y'all, some people get mad because other people try to religions with the Quran and all that. Don't be mad they switch up all these religions, and you gonna have a Bible. I mean, you're gonna have a Satan's Bible or whatever, because we done already seen the thing. Matter of fact, it's a demonic church that opened up in Detroit, right there on Grand River. Remember they did it was like 2-3 years of it. They tried to open down by the Eastern Market, and then there's a big commotion of it.
Controversy over it. I remember that. It was on the news.
Yeah.
It was right
they had the behemoth and all them statues and everything.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes. No, what's wrong, baby? Yeah, give me a minute, baby.
Yeah, it is. Y'all generation, but y'all are the soldiers. Y'all are the soldiers, and y'all the youth for tomorrow. Y'all gonna battle. Y'all gonna fight some of the battles that we should have fought a long time ago. But by me speaking with y'all, I'm gonna be me and my family. We're gonna be fighting that battle with y'all. You know, we walking that walk with everybody. It's a whole new world. We don't not on Aladdin, but it's a whole new world on the Revelations, which your dad was reading. You know what I'm saying? What your dad was reading to you, and people gonna be asleep. You know, some people not gonna be told. Some people gonna be asleep. Some people gonna be asleep when God come back. So you can't expect them to be aware of all the wrong things that's going in the world right now. You can't expect them to. Let me see. Let me get this. You can run with us. Yeah, but yeah, you're not. A lot of people they sleep right now, and they gonna be asleep when God comes. So you can't expect everybody to be on the same page. Especially just like how we on this channel, we trying to promote, drown out negativity with positivity. You can't expect that might hurt some people's ears. Everybody now really don't want to hear that. They don't even want to hear. They don't want to even hear God, because guess what? They on demon time out here, so they don't want to even hear nothing about that. So I'm gonna try to keep staying on the topic, but the topic is really there. Switching and snitching. It goes for someone. Y'all be so scared to switch up on your day one, and your day one switched up on you. He not really your day one. He not your friend. And snitching, y'all be so worried about these street codes and codes. Y'all don't even get to learn nothing about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would go to jail for somebody that did something. The person that go and say that you did it, the person that say that you did it, and you would stay silent. You would stay silent and be silent, and that person had did it, and you ain't got nothing to do with it. But what was you trying to do? You was trying to be street code. You was trying to be no switching, no snitching. But guess what y'all gonna do? Y'all switch on basketball. Y'all switch on 2K. Y'all won't check y'all man. But y'all won't switch on y'all day one that's trying to backdoor you. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better out here. Y'all gotta be on it. This is episodes of 2K and Conversation. They gonna keep coming. They gonna keep coming. That's what they gonna do. The motivation gonna keep coming, and the confusion gonna keep coming. Confuse you out here. Music not making no sense. Like one of my subscribers put in the comment box. Why wasn't Ice Cube, Outkast, and Biggie in there? Why wasn't they rapping all that? They wasn't gospel singers. They wasn't gospel rappers. But why they still say God all those times? Why are rappers today? Why are rappers today that's all they can talk about? Is that all they see? So we definitely need to distance ourselves. If that's saying that's all they see and that's how they really feel. R&B, Beyonce done said Demon Time. Her CD going viral right now. Not to mention, we don't know if she's saying it on there. Why it's going viral, making all these records of how many CDs? So she might be promoting Demon Time again on that CD. Nobody gonna call it out. But I remember when you growing up in school, they'd be quick to make you feel bad if you was reading the Bible or you was a Christian though. Oh, look at him, little nerd. Look at a little nerd. He a little goody two shoes boy. He love God. But nobody's speaking about how weird it sounds by saying you a demon and it's demon time. That's why I'm getting no views. But that's why Demon Time getting millions of viewers, millions of subscribers, huh? We should make this a serious thing you already have, but I like to be a part of this as a child in the future. You will. I don't plan on stopping this. And that's the thing. When we link up our channels, the more as you get schooling and you get at, oh yeah, we're gonna play together. Oh yeah. That's what this channel is about. Is playing 2K and talking about topics and having playing good basketball, translating your good basketball into real life and these topics that's translating to real life, yeah. Make sure you send a friend request. I'm gonna get to 2K23. I ain't get 2K22 because, like I said, it was so much negativity and nobody playing right and different things going on. I dropped out. I've been getting 2K ever since I was little. But before it was a 2K, that's how the game switched. It was NBA Live. I wasn't mad at that. NBA Live stopped coming with it, so 2K picked up. They switched. I'm good with that switch. But I'm not good with this switching up right now. I'm not good at the new switch right now. I'm not good at the new switch. Hey, let's switch Satan for God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good at that new switch. I'm not good at let's switch genders. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at knowing that. Let's switch all that. I'm not good at that. I'm trying to understand why some things gotta change when it's been natural. It's been natural from day one. Switching and snitching. I'm on that topic for. I'm on that topic because at the end of the day, some kids is worried about the street code instead of worried about they code. The code who they need to be to themselves. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even worried. They worried so much about the rap game and the street code.
Love you, baby.
Love you, boo. Love you, heart. Love you, my little boo heart. Love you. You like it?
That name.
It worked. You like that little boo heart? You like that? Okay, I'm gonna keep that nickname for you. Like that? Yeah. Instead of your boo ma. Okay, love you, baby. I love you so much. Yep. Yes.
Yes, mommy. And you come up here.
You know it. I'm coming up here right after this game.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
Yeah, so. Oh, was that mine? Let me see. That was mine. Oh, that was mine. That was mine. Can you put that up? That was mine. Whoa. So I'm at the 2. Okay, he planted 3. We good. We good. Oh, that was my rebound. Oh, I'm not there. Man, don't try to switch now, man. You let my man get a 3, man. That's another topic of it is. We're not switching up. We're not doing like them. They might switch, but we doing old 2K. We want to see who checking who. They gon' let them switch. Let them play bad basketball and do the Stephen Curry and all that and not check they man. Let them switch. I'm trying to see real hooping out here. I'm trying to see real hooping. You know, I ain't switching like them. You know, they switching, they doing all that 2K zone. That's what this channel was made. Switching and snitching, that's what we talk about. No, I'm not switching. Get out my inbox. I'm not switching. That's my topic of 2K and conversation. In real life, when I made it overseas as a point guard, I couldn't switch. I had to check my man, and that's what I do on 2K. That's what I've been doing on every 2K. I don't switch. I help out if I have to. I don't need to switch. Y'all, that's what the topic about. We're going to the old 2K. If he cooked me, he cooked me. And I'm going to be like, oh, I can get in this inbox, man, like, oh, you had a good game. You know what I'm saying? You was going to work on me. You know what I'm saying? You was doing your thing. You was shooting that thing on me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get into the old 2K. I ain't trying to be into all this. And I'm trying to show man-to-man defense like I showed in real life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be on that switch. And we ain't even going to have no fun in 2K. The name's there for a reason to tell you who to check so we can talk junk like, oh, dang, he was cooking you. Just like that, oh, he dunked on you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to see. We're trying to see good basketball. But then it don't make no sense. You dunk on my man, but then he switched. That's weak. You know what I'm saying? That ain't real hooping. There we go. Let him answer him back. Since he dunked on him, let him play some D. Get that 3. A 3 is better than a dunk. You know what I'm saying? Let's do real basketball. Let's do real hooping. Let's check who we checking, y'all. Let's have fun in this hooping. Oh, I try to stream like 10 times a day, but since I started this last week giving audio, my PS4 been crashing. They've been not letting me get on. Just like they hit me with a video. They talk about upcoming video. You know, and then I was talking to the TV for like an hour, and then they gonna hit me with some upcoming. So, you know, I'll be going like 10 times a day. So, man, y'all still switching. Why y'all not checking y'all? Man, that's weak, man. Why y'all keep switching? You know, he dunked on him. You know, he had got a dunk on him. You know what I'm saying? From him not switching. That's mine. Get out. Go get yours. I'm not switching, man. Go get yours. Go get yours, man. I'm not being like them. I'm gonna check my man. This 2K Classics. For this summer league tryouts is gonna be ready for 2K23. Y'all go back to checking y'all man, not playing zone, dog. Like that junk is trash, man. Out here switching for what? He ain't switching. He checking you. So what you switching for? Like, dang, that junk weak. That's the topic though. That's the topic of the episode. It was switching and snitching. The same way y'all get mad about snitching, I get mad about how y'all switch on 2K. Not checking they man. That's weak, man. Big man, that's weak, man. And guard, that's weak. I got a two-way finisher, and I'm still that really supposed to play big, and I'm checking you. But you want to switch on defense. Man, that's weak. And he get the dunk on him, but then when it come to offense, he don't want to check his man. Y'all ain't real hoopers. Y'all ain't real hoopers. It ain't no basketball team that's gonna let y'all switch. Y'all not real hoopers. I don't care. Y'all not real hoopers. That's why Curry not the best point guard ever, because he let Klay Thompson check his man. Y'all not real hoopers. Real hoopers gonna check their man. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all done switched so many times. Y'all don't know who y'all checking. That's what I mean. 2K ain't fun. That's why I ain't get 2K22. Because all y'all do is switch and wreck. Y'all play zone. Y'all switch and play zone and wreck. And then now when you get on threes. Have y'all ever hooped in the neighborhood when it's a real neighborhood and you hooped Have y'all ever said switch, or do we talk junk when in the hood when we playing threes? Oh, boy couldn't check me. We go back to the house. We go back and we go talk to our girlfriends and stuff. We be like, man, oh boy in the neighborhood, he couldn't check me, man. We don't say, no, I switched because I couldn't check him, and I let Jason check him because I couldn't check him. No, we don't do that. We haven't been doing that little, so why y'all doing it on 2K? Like, that's just weak. That's why I made the channel, man. Like, it's one thing about hedging the screen. That's different. You can hedge the screen, but you switching. Y'all straight switching. I'm checking my man. You see, I'm on my man. Y'all switching. Like that, y'all can get the win because we know y'all playing zone. We know y'all switching and playing zone. That's what the topic was about. Y'all gonna switch. That's all what the topic was about. Look at them. They done switch so much they don't be knowing where they at. They switch. That's the weak 2K, man. Y'all ain't gonna learn no basketball. Y'all ain't gonna get on no real team like that, man. The way y'all playing 2K is not showing nothing. You see how that's called help out and go get mine. That's not switching. I went and got the steal because I stayed on mine. I just helped out. Nah, hoopers out here using the 2K as a cheat, man, because y'all know y'all can't get screened off of it and all that. And then y'all know y'all can just outlet and not check y'all man. Help him down there. Why you ain't helping him? If your man, once your man go to the hole, you got to dig down, guard. Go off this off-ball screen right here. Boom. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Oh, my goodness. Game time. It would have been game time if you would have went to the corner off the off-ball screen. They was messed up out of it. You know I'm checking you. You know I'm checking you. I ain't asking for no switch. You know I'm checking you. I ain't asking for no switch. You know what I'm saying? It's real basketball. You're not no real hooper asking for a switch. On fire? He gonna block it on fire? Oh my goodness, get out of here. On fire? But hey, that's what happened when the switch, you get the upper hand on you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I wish my man would check me like I'm checking him. I wish my man would check me like I'm checking him. We can't get to see who the real hoopers is. We can't get to see who the real hoopers is. They done switched twice. They done switched on who they checking. Go back to the three. What you sitting there? Go to the three. Go. Game time. That's simple, man. What you waiting right there? I'm passing this in. Go back to the three. What you sitting there waiting? You got fire flame on, like, and it takes a 3 to win. Like, I'm setting them up, swinging the ball back and forth. I was an overseas point guard, Detroit to Israel. Stamps in my passport. Everything that God did when he walked on the Sea of Galilee is real, because I seen that water. It looked straight to the bottom. It looked like diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the bottom. You know, I know God really knew what he was talking about listening to God when he told him to turn to the other side, and there's going to be plenty of fish on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was thinking like, God, that water was so clear. In that Sea of Galilee, that water was so clear, you knew the other fish was on the other side because that water was so clear. It's like, no, I'm not knocking what God has done, nothing. Because God has done a lot for us, y'all. Forgiving us for our sins, so. That's why if you sin out there, you don't got to be scared that you made a mistake, you sin. All you got to do is ask for his forgiveness. God died for our sins, so all you got to do is repent. Everybody make mistakes. We're going to sin all day long, you know what I'm saying? But are we trying to strive like God and be in his image? Yes. You know, now if you're not trying, that's a whole different other ball game. So, y'all keep commenting how y'all feeling out there. Keep checking in. The topic is switching and snitching. We just seen the topic happen. Both teams kept trying to switch. And we was losing. Once everybody just got to their man, we came back and won. So, switching and snitching it's got a lot of metaphors. I think the youth be so worried about street code and snitching, they forget to be who they are. You know, they trying to learn about the new terms. What's a op? You know, you shouldn't be worrying about the op. You should be trying to get older, grow longer, be a pop. You know what I'm saying? And that's thank you. You know, and that's good for that. That's good because, like I said, when I said you don't need to be an op. I've been saying that since I started this channel. You don't need an op. You don't need to try to make an op. You need to grow up and be a pop. And as a daddy, we got a young man from Missouri, Tybranus. His father sat down and read the Bible with him and taught him about God. And that's how you know, that's how he should know his mom and dad love him, because they showing him God's love. So, y'all keep subscribing. Y'all gonna keep getting great insight, basketball, and just in life, you know. And Tybranus, you more than welcome on the show, you know, and everything. You're more than welcome to do whatever. As the more we both get knowledge and do good in school and get A's, we get more into this editing. We get more into all type of things we need to make the show better and different things. We can actually have questions. We can have people jumping in and having questions. So the more we learn, the more we learn. So let's go to school and keep doing everything. Let's go, y'all out there. I hope y'all feeling good. It's Tuesday night. For some people out there, it might not be Tuesday, but for in Detroit, it's Tuesday here.
Yes.
In Michigan, yep.
It's the 16th.
It's the 16th. Yep, it's Tuesday. Shout out to y'all out there. You said Texas starts school on the 17th. Let's get it in. Sorry, I got to mute your mic. We got an episode of Toucan Conversation going on. Got to mute your mic. Don't know if you know how it go. No bad words or N words. We all about positivity to drown out negativity. Subscribe at moneymanmitch313TV. No spaces. Donate to motivate. PayPal.me/HERB Johnson. No spaces again. And just like no spaces on Toucan the Conversation. Here I come, new. I promise. Here I come, new. I promise. I'm not playing, my baby. Here I come. Keep it going. The nuke's still going. What am I checking? I'm checking the 2. Okay, I'm checking a big man. So, okay, we can help out and double up top. Nice way to sit down on him. Sit down and roll back with a green bean like... That's nice. Okay, you want to help double out? Okay, you gonna be doubling out then? I been reached 2K. You gonna call that foul all late? Nah. Cause I gotta go see what New just wants some love. You know, she the one started this show, Love Bug. And God's love gonna keep the show and go. Keep the show going. Let's go. Oh, he got out there on me. I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice move. My bad, y'all. I get him back. Good. He fouled me, ref. That's how I be saying in real game. But I be getting fouled too, though, in the real game. But I don't be crying with it. I come right back at it. I play D. Let's go with it. How you doing? Dang, he just dribbled right through me. I don't know how he did that. What you doing? You trying to dribble on me? Good pass. What? Check your man. Don't come over here. You should have stayed where you was at, shooter, Katie. I was already coming to you. It was wide open if you would have stayed where you was at. He said, but I'm going to sit down on him then. He said, you know right, I was wide open. And I ain't get that shot off, but I'm going to sit down on him. That's what he said. He going to sit down and roll back on him. Let's run. Anybody running with me? I feel like, oh, that's a good, I should have gave it up, but I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get a Sports Center. I was trying to set up a dunk that he fall. You right. You ain't had to fall down on me, though. I be teaching the youth out here that we're gonna hustle no matter what if it's a turnover. You ain't had to fall down on me. It's cool. It's all right. Let's keep running. Whoa, good D. See, I ain't fall down on you. I get back on D. Throw it over the top, all the way over the top. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get nasty with it. Dang, I got a C-. I got to play some D. I ain't playing no D. That's why I got a C-. Whoa, he threw that over my hand. Oh, good block, little man. Go up. Why don't you go up? And stop holding L2 so long and just go up. Show your heart and go up. Hey, I'm blessed with our interaction today. I'm really excited to be a part of this. This would be so beautiful one day, more beautiful. Man, it's already beautiful. You just don't know, man. Make sure you go hug your daddy and everything and tell him you love him, man. And tell him I said he a great daddy. Thanks for just being so great with you, working with you, man. Man, he should be proud. Y'all both should be proud of each other. Man, God is good. Yes. Get you some rest. And because that's another thing we said, get you a rest so you can go up again and start you a new day and be ready for the new day. But make sure after every episode you let everybody know after every episode we go hug anybody that's living under our roof and tell them we love them. That's what we do. So thank you so much, Ty Brown. Your insight and everything was appreciated. You are a great man. Your dad is a great man. Y'all keep being great out there. I love the insight that you gave today. Man, to be so young, man, your spirit is beautiful. You for tomorrow is amazing, y'all. Keep tuning in into these episodes because y'all getting to see the best you for tomorrow out here, y'all. Not only is that, and y'all gonna get God's love, and we're gonna get Detroit, we're gonna get basketball insight out here and have fun playing 2K and just talking and meeting new friends and new people that love God and everybody that just want to be positive out here. Good pass, but right back at you. Good bucket. Love you, Ty Brown. Get you some sleep. Love you all, everybody out there, man. Get you some rest if y'all all going to sleep, man. Thank you for everybody that can. Thanks for saying you'll be here tomorrow. Much love for subscribing, being my 16th subscriber. Much love, y'all. Much love. Love you too, Ty Brown. Y'all. Love y'all, everybody out there. We're going to spread this love all across the world. Y'all see I ain't got no subscribers from where my hometown, Michigan, but I got subscribers all across the country. We got Ty Brown that shows so much love from Missouri, y'all. Everybody keep showing love out there. Love y'all. Have a good night for everybody that's going to bed like Ty Brown is. Go hug y'all family, everybody under your roof, whoever getting off. Especially you, Ty Brown is. Love y'all. Have a good one out there. Oh, good rebound. Let's go. Stay energized out there, y'all. Y'all hear that show gonna get better and better and greater. That's because God always get better and better and greater with his love. So we're gonna be all right. Good bucket. I couldn't get the rebound? You will. That's what I like to see. Much love. Good night. Get some rest. Love you, brother. Love you. Have a good one. Love y'all out there. Let's go. We did this. God did this with our love. Ty Brown has helped me host the show tonight. That was much love. Let's keep being great out here, y'all. Here I come too. I'm about to get my quick run in, give my love to. Since they're getting off the show, I'm about to get off too. Since Ty Brown this show so much love, y'all, I'm about to end this episode of Switching and Snitching. And plus, my daughter, she keep asking for some love, and that's what it's all about. We're going to end this episode, and everybody go get some love to their kids, their family, and all that. So I'm about to end this episode. Much love to Missouri out there. Much love to Arkansas, to everybody. Texas was in the house. New Jersey was in the house. Puerto Rico to New York was in the house. And y'all know Detroit, Michigan was in the house. Michigan was in the house when Toucan and Conversation coming on. So thanks for subscribing to moneymanmitch313TV, Ty Brown, and everybody who else did out there. Thanks for everybody that donated to motivate at paypal.me/HERB Johnson. No spaces on nothing. No spaces on anything. Hashtag. This has been another episode of Toucan and Conversation. Love y'all out there. Let's feel good and turn up. Go up on that energy. We won. We won. Just keep telling yourself that we won. Y'all did that. Y'all the best out here, y'all. We ended another episode. Great job, everybody. Let's go, let's go. Turn up out there. Turn up, turn up. Go up, go up, go up. If you got a bad one like my wife, have it roll up. It's like, no, she's going to do that for you. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to end broadcast. I'm doing too much. Work with me. This is just my week. This is my first week. Work with me. Okay, we got it. We got it. Let's go. How do you want it? How do you feel? Mitch used to come up, cash game living in the fast lane. I love my subscribers and all your